Hello, I'm going on the main. Whoa, what? What the just happened? Something just blew up. I'm kidding. Can you see me? I'm on the intermission screen. Has my camera just died? That was weird. Hello. I don't know what happened. I switched scene, but I think I switched scene the same time that OBS decided to automatically switch the scene and it conflicked it. I've got no idea. I've got no idea what happened. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. I'm sorry we're in X-Plane, but there's reasons. My Microsoft Flight Sim decided to completely uninstall itself earlier, and I've got a 130 gigabyte download to do. Yeah, that takes a little bit longer than an afternoon, so bit of an L. Hello Bradley, hello Victoria as well, good to see you. Hello. Sharp Travel as well, Top Pilot Tom, Only the Joker, hello. Lumo James, hello as well, thank you for your resub, I appreciate that. Tempest still landing with the bits as well. Ollie, hello. Captain Gaz, hello. If any of you were here yesterday, were you, I don't know, hang on, what happened was it yesterday, day before? I think it was the day before. Mate, was it last night? I don't know. But yeah, welcome everybody. Hopefully you're well. If you haven't seen what we're flying already, it is in front of you. Top Pilot as well. Hello. Sorry, I've just literally had dinner. Aaron, hello. Welcome as well. Good to see you. But yeah, we are going to be testing out the SSG 748-F tonight. I mean, we're in X-Plane 12. I mean, that answers it for itself. But I just thought it'd be something different that, you know, it's not the normal. I mean, MSFS doesn't even exist at the minute. I went on to, if I go on to Flight Sim, MSFS, official, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I done about half the download. The other half is still got like 80 gigs left to go, but I'll do it at some point next week. I'm in no rush, but that's probably why. That is probably why. But yeah, hopefully all well. I prefer the other scene. Go back. What the one where, what isn't the one where I'm like full screen? I don't like that. My hair's a mess, so I don't think that's a good idea. Same thing happened to me when mine gets sorted. Yours plays up. Yeah, and that's literally it. I mean, it's my own fault because do you know on Steam you can verify integrity of game files? As soon as I clicked on that, I kind of instant regret because I remember last time I verified integrity of game files, it wiped my sim. That's exactly what it did. Harrison, hello, welcome. Yeah, Aaron, I didn't. My PPD is nowhere near ready for the 748 yet. I just wanted to give this a go, really. Yeah, I haven't really had time to look at P3D. Mitz, hello, and plus X-Men 12 as well. We kind of streamed it about a week or so ago. We've done the A350 into London Heathrow, which is really cool. So I can't wait for that. Oh, Bradley, are you still here? I wonder how I can show you. Hang on. I had a few deliveries earlier. Basically, they're going to be stream projects. I don't know kind of when, but we have two. We have a massive F1 car to build on stream, and we've also got that. So I'm hoping we can do some long hauls and build them in cruise. I was gonna get the helicopter, but I kind of chose against it. So we have F1 car and Ferrari car to build on stream. We just need to find some long hauls to do, and then we can build them in cruise, hopefully. I say build them in cruise. They're going to take a lot longer than like 5-6 hours, but there we go. Sam, I'm sorry. Yeah, Sam, no worries. I was going to fly into Stansted. This is a real flight, by the way. I'm not just choosing a 748 on such a short flight. This flight done Cologne to Stansted or Cologne to East Mids. But it says Nottingham, which is, I presume East Midlands is kind of, it's south of Nottingham, I guess. But yeah, it should be good fun anyway. Heathrow, maybe we could build one in Heathrow to Sydney. I mean, that's like 20 hours, but you can't be seeing me doing a stream for 20 hours as a plane just landed there. But yeah, it should be good. Mr. President as well, good evening. Watching you from night shift. Uh-oh. What, have you only just started your night shift? Are you like halfway through it, or? Yeah, bro, I mean, I'm not in any rush to build them. But yeah, they arrived at like, what, 5:30 or something? Connor! Hang on, I feel so privileged about this raid. Connor's been live for like 10 hours today. Connor, you're an absolute legend. 75 year raid. Hello. Kira with the resource. Oh, Connor, I feel privileged. Go and drop Connor a follow if you haven't already. Clear Takeoff is a legend. Thank you so much, mate. I was watching Kieran, hopefully you're well, mate. Thank you ever so much. 41 months. That is the biggest resub we've had in a very long time. Feel privileged. Kieran, the PPL stuff's going well as well. I also had Mr. Squirrel in chat yesterday. I kind of freaked out a little bit, I can't lie. But Paul was talking to me about like loads of PPL and stuff like that. And I was kind of, yeah, going crazy. Thank you very much, though, Connor, for your 75 view raid. Hopefully a good stream. I was tuning into your stream yesterday. Earlier on today. You were just watching this, like, I don't know, it was some cabin crew video, and then we're, like, smoking and all sorts. What? Harrison? I don't, it was hilarious. But hopefully you had a good flight, though. You were doing some, like, canary stuff. It looked a hell of a lot of fun. I'm a degenerate is what I am. How's things? How's the flying? Good. I haven't actually got in the air yet with any flying PPL stuff. I'm just doing the theory of it. And then I've got told to not start any of the exams until, like, I'm actually ready for it, because you've got a time period to actually complete them before they, like, expire, or I don't even know. I think it's 2 years, or I'm not even too sure. And then if you fail an exam, you've got to wait an entire month to resit it again. Harrison, mate, I need to have words with you. You do not just randomly drop a 10 gifted sub bomb on this channel, mate. Seriously. Thank you ever so much, though, Harrison. I do not expect that from you at all. Fanboy Sam, I know. The thing is, I've been watching Skrill. This is like, it's so surreal, though, because I literally watched Skrill like 10 years ago, and I've been constantly watching him for like 10 odd years, and just to have him in my chat is like, what the fuck? So yeah, pretty surreal moment, but he's an absolute legend, though. Harrison, thank you for your 10 gifted going to EU Ghost, Lucinario, Squawk Savage, Jamding, Matty Devs, Yornik, Konganavdaman, interesting name, Connor Howling, Braj, and Anthony L. We all know who the best Connor is around here, though. Come on. Thank you so much again, Harrison. You're a legend. That is correct. Yeah. He's also recommended some revision books as well. He said that I can have his, but I'd rather just buy them myself. But I mean, if he's offering, but I don't really want to just take them from him, because he might need them in the future. So he's recommended loads of stuff. He's an absolute legend. Mershon as well, very this flight. It's going to be a meme. It should be good fun. Guys, can we light the chat with Kenko Loves and GGs and all that? May as well in it. Mate, you're a legend. Seriously, I do not expect anyone to spend money on this channel, and you've just gifted 15 individual people on this channel a sub for an entire month, which expires like at the end of February. Guys, all of you 15 people who just gifted a sub, please say thank you to Harrison. It does honestly mean the world to me, dude. Honestly, I don't expect anyone to give subs, let alone even resub themselves. But yeah, thank you so much. Deep Throw Friday, hello, welcome. Teratux, I think they're the EFA. God, send me a Discord DM. I'll find out the name of them after the stream and I'll let you know. But yeah, Callum as well, welcome. Yeah, send me a Discord DM. I'll find out the name of them. I've currently got the Poolies ones, but apparently there's better revision ones that get more to the point and what you need to know rather than just faff around the point. Harrison, thank you for your 527 for the channel. Abraham, Polar, Derpex, Flexible, and Meliano. I think that's Meliano. Yeah, Meliano. Helen Crazy as well says, damn. Hello, welcome. New laptop. No, I've had that ages. I'm sorry, this is a mess. I should probably fix it, but no, I've had it a while. Haven't touched Flight Sim in a while. Get back on it, Harrison. Get back on it, buddy. Tom, good morning. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm flying the Captain Sim 777 from London Heathrow to LAX. I'm cringing internally. On MSFS, you bought the Captain Sim 777 on Microsoft Flight Sim. I have no words. I am just going to skip over that question and change subject. I am... Yeah, that's an L. You've given Captain Sim money for that? Fair enough. I guess someone has to. I mean, you might enjoy it. Lloyd, happy Lunar. Is it Lunar New Year today? I saw Steam have a Lunar New Year sale. I didn't know it was today. It might be. I don't know. Well, unless it's like the week of it. I don't know. We'll celebrate that. We'll celebrate that. But yeah, guys, if any of you want to join me, we're down at Cologne, Bonn. We are on X-Plane 12. You can join in on whatever sim you want. My Microsoft Flight Sim doesn't exist at the minute. I accidentally uninstalled it earlier by verifying files on Steam. Don't recommend, because it does actually wipe your entire sim. So I've literally got no choice but to be on X-Plane 12. It's not necessarily a choice tonight, but I don't have a sim. Apart from this one, which is why we're flying this today. The SSG, I think this is V2 now. I'm not really too sure 100%. It's not bad. I did a little test sort of run earlier. We are also, can I just point out, this is a very rare moment for me. Recognize the reg? The exact same reg. I did go out of my way to do that, so, you know. Just, you know, putting in that extra effort for you guys. So yeah, this is literally 1-to-1, like, perfect. You plonker. I am a plonker. Yeah, don't verify integrity on Steam, guys. Terrible idea. Lunar New Year's tomorrow. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Charlie, very good evening. Welcome into the stream. Hello, hello, hello. 22nd of Jan is Lunar New Year. Okay. It's weird how they have a separate New Year, isn't it? But I guess it's in their culture. It's always been a thing, hasn't it? It's always been a thing. So yeah, UPS 748. The cockpit, I can show you the cockpit. It's not shabby. I just don't like how, like, it kind of looks a little bit anti-aliasing. It's not sharpened around the edges and stuff like that. Oh my god. We've just received a Bible, everybody. But yeah, it's not. It's okay.
This is something new, the Casper Slide Part 2.
Hey, what a song! We need to get that song on. For once, you've actually got a good song. Casper Slide Pearly 2. Cha-Cha Slide. There you go.
Clap your hands all right now.
Welcome back to 1990. It feels good to be in a 7.4 though. I don't think the last time we did this was Cross the Pond, and that was a 747-400. I used to do this as a kid in our living room with my sister. Do you know Just Dance on the Wii? Some of you might know this. Like, you have to hold the Wii remote and you follow the person on the screen. I'm pretty sure one of them was Cha-Cha Slide. Tempest Still Adding started the hype train. Thank you ever so much. Unfortunately, the hype train hasn't got Harrison's subs in it for some reason. I don't know why. But there we go. Thank you very much for your 200 bits tonight. And then Ionic with 100. Hopefully you're well, buddy. Good to see you. We will get Cha-Cha Slide on next. Don't worry. Don't worry. So explain. Are you thinking of trying to fly the 787-8? Yeah, Hayden, that's what broke it. I actually, on desktop, I downloaded... Oh, God. Hang on. Is it here? Yeah, I downloaded all this. What was this, today at 2 o'clock? Yeah, 2 p.m. this afternoon. I downloaded it. I put it on the on my community folder. I opened MS First and it said, "Oh, you got a 40 gigabyte update." And I was like, "Sorry?" So I reopened it, and it just wasn't working. And then eventually I was like, "Okay, let's just try and verify integrity of game files. Maybe that will fix it." And then it completely wiped my sim. So, you know. Adam, hi Midget, hello. One day I'm gonna drop 50 subs, mark my word. If you drop that, Bradley, I would literally just send you the money back on your bank account. There's no way. Although Twitch take half of it, which sucks, but, you know. Welcome to Twitch. Adam, thank you for 31 months, mate. Absolute legend. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're well. And I don't know what you've been up to today, but hopefully you've had a good day nonetheless. Ian's not a midget, he's a gem. Aren't gems small, though? So, be funny, though, wouldn't it? No, it will be painful. It would actually be painful. I've done that before, not a fun time, no. I learnt my mistake today. Oh, here we go. Ionic, this one's for you, mate. This one's for you. Are there any long haulers from MS or any coming? There's a PMDG 777, hopefully coming by the end of... But hopefully by summer, but if not, by the end of the year. Yeah, that should be good, hopefully. Oh, do we have stuff loading? Yeah, okay, it's still... I don't really know how ground handling works, but there we go. Flight plan, I guess I can go through that quickly. We do have a company route in. I did test all that later. It's an hour flight. Where's the maps? Has it exported one without maps? Oh, that's depressing. Dun-na-na. Dun-na. One hop this time. Boom. It hasn't even loaded in my flight plan. Hang on a minute. There we go. Hang on, it's probably easy to see on this. There you go. Nice. So it's a very quick flight. It's not too bad. Is it this year? Well, that's what Robert said. I can't say either way, but yeah. Nice, Connor. Nice. Heathrow to Singapore. Had a decent day. Lewis popped into the shop and said hello on his. Hey, let's go. Yeah, I saw. I don't know if he met up with Casper in the end. I'm not too sure, but he definitely went to Heathrow today. But yeah, it was 09s. I believe it was 09s. Ian, hang on. What? Chat is so busy tonight, guys. I love it. MSL 330 within the next couple of months too. Yeah, Tom, you've got that. You've got access to that, don't you? Or not? I don't know. It's always delete. I didn't know that GCS. I wish I asked chat beforehand, but there we go. There we go. Yes, Callum. Robert Randall. That's his full title, probably. Yes. Film, did you say later this year? So probably 2024. Well, I don't want to jinx it, but who knows? Who knows? Hey, goalie, hello, welcome. Dreamliner next month. What, quality wings? Yeah, sure. What I'm gonna do? I might. You know what? When we do a long haul, I'm gonna have to turn this down a little bit because it's slow. So when we do a long haul, I might actually do it in the Dreamliner or MSFest and just do like our first MSFest long haul and see if it's actually possible. I know the plane's not great, but it's definitely something we should try. Definitely something we should try, maybe. I just scan the ASUS forums every hour. Oh, you don't actually have I thought you had access, Tom. I was jealous. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I did it across the pond. Did it work? I mean, we done it across the pond. We had P3D which crashed, and then we ended up doing it on MSFest, which was shocking. But yeah, I don't know how improved the 748 is, to be fair. Let's turn on the sound of the of X-Plane. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Fingers crossed. Actually, yeah. Well, I mean, this is actually usable, but obviously we're not in MSFS, are we? That's a nice wing view, by the way. You didn't do the full thing. Huh? The sounds of the Dreamliner. You can get an FT Sim sound pack to make the sounds better. That's what broke it for me, I think. I replaced the sounds of the folder, and I think it, like, corrupts something, and, like, oh, wow. It basically corrupts something, and, yeah. Not sure what's going on with that wing view. Also, what the hell is that? Is that meant to be a fuel pump? Huh? There's just a cable falling out of our... I would presume that would be a fuel pump, but there's no truck to connect. Oh, there's the truck. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, hang on a minute. I think it's maybe glitching under the ground. Okay, that makes sense. Stand... If you want to spawn an A380, we're at stand Foxtrot 14, the UPS cargo terminal at Cologne. It's holding the... Yeah. It's all the weight of the wing and the two engines just being held on by this, like, weak pipe. There you go. To be fair, X-12 doesn't look too bad. It doesn't, Velox, does it? It doesn't look too bad. We done off streaming this the other day. We done an A350 into London Heathrow. But that was in the... What plane did we fly? Oh, yeah, A350. I literally said A350. But that was sort of night time, and like there was heavy clouds, and I think our ortho was corrupt as well. But yeah, it's not... Like, I know that people's got mixed opinions on X-Plane 12, but I mean, if I do the one stream every month on X-Plane 12, I'm sure you guys won't mind. There's like, you know, 767 400s, Delta or United that we can fly. There's just so much more variation, and I'm just getting fed up of flying the same things on MSFS all the time. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad. Right, let's get external power connected. Utility. Make sure it's battery on, or make sure that's on as well. The sounds aren't great on this plane. I did see if there was like a sound pack for the 7.4. Oh yeah, we got the nose up, don't we? I wondered what was going on here. Yeah, it's not normal that I fly a freighter. I don't think we've done a freight flight in a very long time, by the way. So this should be good fun. I'm looking forward to it. It should be good. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully. But yeah, hopefully you've all had a good day as well. Whatever you guys have been up to. We'll go and get our navs on. Nav 1, 2, and 3. I've had kind of a productive day. I've just kind of sorted out everything and just kind of made I've hoovered my car. I've washed my car. I've done quite a bit, to be fair. I've done quite a bit. Right, we won't worry about the APU on right now. We'll do our line. So that line's fine. This one looks to be okay. Emergency lights are already armed by the looks of it. We won't worry about fuel pumps just yet. We need to load all the fuel. And the lights are all good as well. Awesome. APU bleed we won't worry about just yet either. Nice. That's nice. As X-Plane 12, I've still got those weather bugs. Well, I'm using real world weather, but I've also got Active Sky X-Plane like open, but I don't know if it's actually compatible yet with X-Plane 12, so I've got no idea really. The clouds don't look too bad right now, but we'll wait until we get in the air before my opinion thoroughly probably changes. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I'm getting good FPS as well. Having said that, I'm on 40, but it looks clean, so. A productive Saturday, yeah, 100%. Victoria says hello. Hello, Victoria. The clouds look shy. No, they obviously MS Fest does look better, but they don't look that bad. They don't look that bad. What have you been doing today? I've just been doing my thing, just like, you know, catching up with everything that I haven't been doing. Who made this plane? SSG. In the top left, SSG 748F. It's nowhere near as good as the PMDG. I'll say that hands down now, but I mean, even just look at. I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't look very sharp, does it? It just looks a bit weird in the cockpit, but we'll work with it. We'll work with it. So I should not. No, Hader, definitely download the 7878, but download it properly, because I think I downloaded it wrong and it broke it. But yeah, make sure you read the installation instructions before you do anything. But it should be alright. Echo Delta Delta Kilo, and then we'll go and chuck that in our position as well. Never heard of them, to be honest. I've had this plane ages. I did have to pay like a small upgrade fee to get this plane. But yeah, this was one of the first planes I ever owned on like any flights, and this is like 3-4 years ago. We'll put that in the company route. Oh, execute. Hopefully this works. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, so these are my X-Plane settings. I don't think we can really turn up much more. We've got max texture quality, ultra ambient occlusion, off on render resolution because I'm only using 1080p, 8x 16, max, high, max. So, I mean, it's pretty much maxed out. The only things that are down a little bit is rendering distance and world object density, but I mean, it's good enough. If this crashes my sim, I'm done. We will all F4 and we'll end the stream. Uh-oh. All I clicked was done. Oh, we've been disconnected from that sim, but what? Honestly, a sim doesn't look like a sim that got released this year. No, it's literally the same as X-Plane 11. Out the two, fly X-Plane 11. Zach! Ah, you're making so much noise. What's that? Some military thing. But yeah, it's alright. Superior sim, remember. X-Plane 11 is the superior one, yeah. X-Plane 12's not. Hell no. Like I say, guys, this isn't my choice to fly this tonight, by the way. We literally don't have MSFest installed, so this was the only option, or we just don't stream, so hopefully it's okay. Spanish A310 MRTT or ACJ. A310. Pretty sure that's an A310. Fiereza Aria Española. No idea. I verified integrity of game cache, Jamie, on Steam, and I didn't realise that uninstalls your sim. So I've got a massive 140 gig update odd that kind of I didn't have time to download. So yeah, I basically accidentally uninstalled MSFest earlier because I thought verifying integrity of game files would fix the issue that I was having, but turns out it uninstalls the sim. There we go. Right, activate the route, execute that. Now, we do have ATC online as well. We do have Henning, who is tower. I do want to make sure I can definitely hear this, because I'm pretty sure I have to turn on that and then turn it up. And then we'll tune into 124975. And hopefully that will work. Hoverboard, a very good evening. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Did you lose all your community folder? No, 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 no. I was quite... my community folder's separate. So all of my airports are all here, and they're like hyperlinked in with MSFest add-on linker. So yeah, I've got all my community folder still like backed up, I suppose, as it were. Dino Skills, hello. Press mic. Doesn't let me press mic. It says we're receiving. Ah, that's why we muted the chat on the GoXLR. That would make sense. That's great. We won't. I'm just gonna stop the music, to be fair. Sorry, I'm boring. EGNX 1031 as well. We'll get that in 1031. This is going to be really weird to work with because the camera system is so different to MSFS. We'll go and have a look at the ATIS as well, which we can have a look at. Josh, hello, welcome. Sorry, I did see your message come through. I just got very much distracted. The detail in some of these planes blows my mind. They, yeah, there's a lot involved to them. Hello, Josh. I saw your screenshots earlier. I don't know when you posted them, but it wasn't too long ago before I went live. 777-300 ER from Copenhagen to Bangkok on VATSIM as a Thailand 9 out of 5. Is that the real call sign? Thai 9. I'm very, very sure it would be the real call sign with you, Josh. I'm sure it would be. We've got ILS approach runway 24. And 24, 32, 32 left, 32 right are in use. So it doesn't really say which ones for departure. I presume it'll be 32 right for us for departing on. So we'll probably initially put in 32 right, but we'll go and get a clearance nonetheless. Yeah, Merchant, I don't have a backup of anything flight sim related, which probably not the best, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 32 right. Why does this keep beeping at me? And then we'll go and chuck in. We got to load the fuel as well. Hang on, let me forget about that. MVO 2 Bravo. 2 Bravo. Do we have in November? Oh, yeah, it says we got the transition, but we'll execute that. Right, hang on. This is like the weirdest. This is like the most horrible tablet, but it's better than none. It's like an absolute faff to work with right now. Well, let's say we've boarded everybody. Should we boarded everybody? Boarded the cargo. So if we start lowering the nose and we'll clear all of this away. Is there someone taking off or landing? I can hear a plane. No, it might just be someone with their engines died. I'm not too sure. Oh no, there is someone who's just landed. Or aborted their takeoff. Or about to... Oh, actually, he might be lining up to get out of there. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh yeah, ground handling. That was it. Oops. No backups and you work in IT. Yeah, the time that I'd done a backup was Google Drive and then all my OBS broke, so I've been scared to do backups. I've been very scared to do backups. Hoverboard, mate. It's like different. It's definitely something different. Let's close the nose cone. I'm looking forward to it, though. I'm looking forward to it. Is that on its way down? Yeah, that's on its way down. I've got hiccups again. Why do I keep getting hiccups? Okay, GPU is connected. What we'll do then, if we close all the doors, close all, and then I think this is where you have to load all the zero fuel weight and fuel and stuff like that. So if we go on the fuel page, we're looking at, it's an hour and 2-minute flight up to East Midlands. We've got 24 tons of fuel we've got to load. So do I just... Oh no, that's not right. Hang on. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to be very lightweight. I tried to restore MSFS the other day to try and fix lag on touchdown, but it didn't help. No. Have you gone through your community folder and seen if it still happens when you undo stuff on your community folder? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, I love it, Dido. That is sick. A 3090 with 1500X. You can't get much better than that. That is nice. That is nice. We have a Rentan as well. A very good evening. You're joining me in a 748-F UPS at Cologne. Yeah, bit of a mouthful. I just don't ask me about MSFS. It's currently not installed on my PC. We won't go there. It will be reinstalled soon, i.e. tomorrow or overnight. I accidentally uninstalled it, so that's why we're not in MSFS tonight. But it's fine. We will we'll live and we'll learn. Oh look, the plane's smiling at us now. Look at that. Look at that. But hopefully you've had a good day though. Welcome into the stream. How would you rate this plane if you would compare it to PMDG 747? I cannot answer that because I have not flown it yet. I've got no idea. This is not the Salty, no. This is the SSG. We're on X-Plane 12 today. Your community folder is mostly empty. Use add-on link of the majority of add-ons. Have a look at like your model lib library and on MSFS add-on linker. There's a few tools at the top of it. Click on some of those and run them. Sometimes it changes some files and makes it a lot better. That's what I did, and it fixed a few things. But yeah, I verified integrity of game cache on Steam, and that completely wiped my like Steam folder for MSFS. So yeah, bit of an owl, but yeah. The external model is amazing. I like this wing view. I think the wing view is sick. But yeah, let me know how you get on, JNL. I think a lot of people are having a very similar issue to you, so it's not one that Asobo are not aware of, but I just hope I hope there is a fix for you, if that makes sense. Right, let's go and get our clearance. 316 is the heading, and we'll go and speak with Cologne Tower or Bonn Tower. Is it pronounced Bonn? Any of you Germans out there? Bonn? Is it Bonn? Or is it like Bonn? Gaming Matty, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome into the stream. Bonn. Yeah, is it just Bonn Tower? They'll be fine with that, will they? Delete OneDrive and it sorted some of my issues. I've got OneDrive installed. Maybe I should just wipe it off the planet and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. FPS is move everywhere but on touchdown. That's so weird, isn't it? It's like it loads in something when you touch the ground and then it all goes wrong. BONN. Bon. I'm not too sure. I don't know. We're going to say hi. While that's happening, we'll go and switch on the APU as well. I'm looking for... Hopefully the engine starts as well. How's the fuel loading, by the way? Okay, we've loaded in the fuel. 0 fuel weight we may as well do now, which is free. Jesus. 329 0 fuel weight. Okay, so that's... We are heavy then. If we're loading 130 tons... What's the max? Yeah. We're basically max weight. Minus, obviously, the fuel. So we've got a lot of heavy cargo, whatever we've got. But yeah, we're pretty much max weight as well. Dubai is best. A very good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Could it be the landing rate something causing it? Yeah, it could be like Volanta or a flight tracker that might be like adding... I don't know. Do you have FSU IPC installed? Maybe that could be causing some data issue. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You're pronouncing it right, Bobrick. Awesome. Okay, he won't be mad at me then when I say it wrong. We are, hang on a minute, we're ups 4, which is the real call sign. Ups 4, stand, Foxtrot 1-4, IFR to East Midlands. And we've got information, information, Yankee with a QNH of 1031. 1031. Awesome. Bon Tower, very good evening. Ups 4, or UPS 4, we're an correction, we're a Boeing 748-F on stand Foxtrot 1-4, requesting IFR clearance to East Midlands. We've got information Yankee, QNH 1031. I really just said Airbus then. Bit embarrassing. Hopefully, he can hear us, and hopefully...
UPS 4,
there we
hello,
go.
say again.
Oh, but you're kidding. UPS 4, requesting IFR clearance to East Midlands if possible. We stand Foxtrot 1-4 and we are Boeing 748. Ups, UPS.
4, information Zulu clearance, data approved, clear Derby. Nürnberg 1 Romeo departure, flight en route, climb by 5000 feet, squawk 2004.
His mic is really bad. What is that mic feedback? It sounds like he's got one from Poland. Poland? Poundland. We're cleared to East Midlands on the November Victor Oscar 2, correction 1 Romeo departure. Climb by SID to 5,000 feet and squawks 2004 UPS 4. Is that right?
Is 4 correct?
Okay. I guess that's correct. I didn't mean to say Poland. I meant Poundland. It just came out as Poland. He's got a headset from Poland, guys. You know what I'm on about. You know what I'm on about. Right, Squawk, what did he say? 2004. Where's my Squawk box? There it is. 2004. I don't even know if this plane is VATSIM worthy. It can do holds, so I would assume it can. This doesn't work, which is cool. So we can't data link or ACARS uplink it, but there we go. Poland's going to cancel Ian now, yeah. I hope that no one in here is from Poland. No, there's nothing wrong with Poland. Poland's awesome. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I do want to reconfirm my departure because, as far as I'm concerned, we did not get given the one. It was the one Romeo. Right, okay. That's where we went wrong. That makes sense. Jack gifting us up to Poland. I mean, I've got to love Poland now, haven't I? I wonder if they've got any Poundland shops in Poland. Maybe that's this guy went on holiday for his microphone. I'm not too sure. There you go. His first sub. He didn't even read it out as 1,752. He just said 1752. He's getting lazy. This Jeff bloke. Viper as well. Very good evening, Jack. Thank you for your gifted sub. Absolute legend, mate. Thank you. You're just too generous, mate. You're too generous. Flight number UPS 4, like the most original generic call sign ever. But it should be good. Cruising flight level is 320. Oh, not 320,000 feet. I don't think we'll make it up there. And then we're 32900 fuel weight. I had this issue earlier. It doesn't let me put in a 0 fuel weight. That is such a bad microphone. I don't know what to do about that, but we can just leave it without a 0 fuel weight, or... Oh, I've put in cost index 320. I meant to put that as the flight level. Sorry, we'll put 15 or something. I don't know. I didn't see that. Click L1. Oh, sorry, where's L1? Oh, click this. Uh-oh. That. Ah, Ashley, you legend. Thank you. I didn't know you do that. Thank you so much. It's just playing study level. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt this is playing your study level. I will be shocked if it is, to be honest with you. But yeah, Ashley, savior of the day. I tried that earlier off stream and I couldn't get it working, and I was like, I really hope it works now. But you've came in and saved the day, so thank you so much. Right, QNH is in. We've done our squawk. APU should be on. Is APU on? Yeah, we will connect to APU. Oh, we on APU power? Oh god, I don't even know. Does that mean we're on APU power or off APU power? I would presume that, yeah, okay, so GPU is available, but we are on APU power, so we'll disconnect the GPU. Parking brake is on, so we'll turn off the chocks as well. And then we'll almost be ready to push and start. There you go. Whew. This is the new V2 Slick one. Yeah, this is the SSG V2 for X-Plane 12. Tom's going to do Heathrow to Doha? Is that Doha? The other day, oh, sorry, you was going to, with the Speedbird 787, but I couldn't because the call sign was a noob like it gets. Speedbird. What? But I couldn't because the call sign was as noob. Oh, as noob-like as it gets. Speedbird 123. You didn't want to be connected to VATSIM as Speedbird 123. Yeah, we've all been there. To be fair, I'm pretty sure if you go back on my VATSIM profile, I would have probably logged in as like Ian3471 on VATSIM or something like that. I think it's definitely been done before. It's definitely been done. Is it flaps 10 for departure? It's not letting me put in flaps 5, so it's either 10 or 20. I'm sure we'll be fine with 10, although 178 is our V2 speed. That's extortionately high. What speed does it give us if we do flaps 20? 171. You do flaps 15. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Well, we'll keep with flaps 10, maybe. If 20 fails, do 15. I don't think it'll work, because there's no such thing. 10. We'll do 10. We'll do 10. I still had to try it, though. 178 is our IIS speed here. 178. And what we'll do, if we get better pushback ready as well. I think I've already planned pushback, yeah. I do want to do this better, though, if we can. So if we... Can I zoom in on this? No. I don't know if this is the line. Yeah, we'll go with that. If we push it back to about... there? Yeah, that'll be fine.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged.
I have not... I honestly... It's so weird on X-Plane 11 because everything's so backwards to what I'm used to.
Toes driving up.
Over 300 tons. Flaps 20 probably best. That's probably true. We are... yeah, our zero fuel weight is significantly high. 344 tons is our takeoff weight. Delta Yankee, I'm going to take your word for it. We go flaps 20. It's a lower speed as well. It just makes sense, right? Invalid entry. There you go. 1, 2, 3, and then 171. Nice. Okay, we'll get the fuel pumps turned on now because we'll get ready for engine start. I don't think we've got fuel in our center pumps. Is there any way of telling that? Can we click on fuel? We have no fuel in our center tank, so that's fine. We use the wing ones. Not been in the 748 in ages. I saw a really nice screenshot on
Okay.
Let me see if I can find this for you guys. Hang on.
Closed. Ready to connect. Set parking brake.
Yeah, give me a sec, dude. I'm just trying to find a link. Where's R in the alphabet? Oh, Reddit. Oh, it's not under Reddit. Damn it. Ah, there it is. Is it this? No, that's not it. Ah, here it is. I saw this screenshot earlier, and I was like, that looks actually pretty decent. Nice speed. Nice speed. This is from X-Plane 12 as well, but it was in the rain. I was like, this is actually a really nice screenshot. So it inspired me to do a UPS 748 a hop today. So yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Yeah, SSG is not great, but I have no MSFS, so this was the second best option, and my P3D isn't even... I haven't even set up any of my controls on P3D, so it was this or we don't stream, so...
Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, well, we can't do that just yet, and UPS 4 is ready, push and start. We'll get permission to.
UPS 4, push and start approved, facing southeast.
Push and start approved, and we'll face south... east, UPS 4.
Facing southeast.
cool. Oh, I know, Miss Fest. I accidentally uninstalled it. As you do. As you do. Right, parking brake released. Hopefully, we'll get that off. Now, guys, can you start 2 engines at the same time in a 748? Can I start these 2, 3 and 4, or do I have to do, like, 3, 4, 2, 1, or whatever? I can do them at the same time. You do 3 and 4 at the same time. Okay. So if we turn on our APU bleed, and then 3 and 4. 4 then 3. Everyone's saying different. I'm pretty sure you start 2 engines at the same time in the 748. Or do you go 4 and then 3? 4 first. Okay. We'll start engine 4 first. Can we get the engine page up? There we go. See, now we got 1 and 4 and 2 and 3. We'll do 4 and then we'll do 3. I don't know what percentage you have to wait for N2, but I presume about 20%. 21, 22, we'll chuck in the fuel now. And then hopefully, yeah, there you go. Oh, why are we on the grass? Sorry? Why are we going so quickly? What's happening? Oh god, no! Oh my god, what is this? Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant. We are on VATSIM as well. Oh, not this bug. Oh, don't tell me this. Lawnmower. I'm worried where we're going now. Are we going to end up on the line, or are we just... What is... This is brilliant. Oh. Well, our pushback hasn't quite gone to plan. I think ATC might be a little bit confused. Please, can we stop the pushback here? Stop pushback. We'll stay here, mate. We haven't crashed into anything yet.
Operation complete. Please set parking brake.
He's definitely on day 1 of the job. Right, parking brake set. And we'll go and start engine 3.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Brilliant. That was nowhere near where I wanted it to push back, but we didn't crash into anything. We just went for a little bit. It looks like a bit of an ice rink, actually. It does look a little bit cold out there and icy. Right, we're going to fuel in engine 3. There we go. Put the parking brake on. That would have helped, wouldn't it? That would have helped. Also, what's initial climb out of here? Honestly, I'm looking forward to this flight. It's going to be an absolute meme. Wait, we got initial climb of 5,000, didn't we? ATC giving us the clearance to 5,000, so that will be in that box. And then we've got these engines are revving up. There you go. Nice. It sounds pretty good, actually. Surprisingly, Ian did not crash into anything. Hey, I mean, the plane wasn't under my control, so if we did crash into anything else, it would be the pushback's responsibility. So, yeah. Also, that's a isn't that one of those massive, like, airplane jacks? They go under the wings, don't they?
I'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Well, we'll try and have a safe flight, buddy. You probably broke the plane, but where's he gone? Is he still down there? Ah, there he is. Nice. At least it stopped for you. When I had that bug, it was because I started engines on the push. It spun me around. Oh! You spin me right round, baby. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm quite fortunate then that we did stop rotating. Oh, it goes under the tail. Oh, okay, okay. It just supports it. So this is when they do like those gear tests and stuff, so it supports the plane. That makes sense. Guys, I'm cheating. You're gonna hate me for this. We're starting 1 and 2 at the same time. Sorry. Right. He's got a long taxi instruction. When the newbie... Oh, Martin, by the way, congratulations on 300,000 YouTube subscribers. That is huge, mate. That is absolutely huge. And Andy as well. It is Andy, I think. Absolutely smashing it. And the rest of the team. I know you've got loads of people there now, but 300k on YouTube, I mean, it's kind of like a dream, isn't it? It's pretty impressive. It's pretty darn impressive. Who's in the 777 then? Who's this? I don't know what livery that is. Another pilot fail with me, just not started all the engines yet. Nah, there's too many engines in this plane, to be fair. There's way too many engines. Right, we've got to bleed off, and these should clear then in a minute. And then what we'll do, once engine 1 and 2, there we go, they've just flicked over. So we'll turn off the APU, we'll turn on the packs, and we'll turn off the APU bleed. We're on auto on the hydraulics. Nav light can be definitely turned on. We'll go beacon on both. Strobes don't need to be on just yet. Taxi light can be turned on. And then we'll do a flight control check. These wing textures are horrible as well. Full left, full right, And then... and then we'll go full up, full down. Is that definitely full up? Yep, full left, full right. Feels good to fly UPS, I can't lie. It does feel good. I explained 12, Joe, hell yeah. It's the only option I had tonight. And UPS 4, we are ready for taxi. Here we go. I don't know where we're off to, but...
UPS 4, taxi to holding point, runway 3 to right, via Alpha, cross runway 24.
Okay. Taxi via Alpha, cross runway 24, and holding point 32 right, UPS 4. SSG 747, yep. You're gonna have to deal with it. Sorry. Isinzen, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome. Was that? No, I think that was somebody else. Right, parking brake release. Let's get taxiing. We'll also set off flaps as well. To... Was it? What did we do? Flap 20, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure we chose Delta. Yeah. Delta chose 20. There we go. You messed with hydraulics on push. Oh, potentially. I mean, I changed one from auxiliary to auto, so that might have been why. I also disabled head shake. It was really annoying me earlier. There we go. Right, let's get out of Cologne. Hopefully safely. You hate the textures. Yep. They are terrible in the cockpit. And the wing. To be fair, everything is... It's the SSG. I mean, what have we got to expect? Max, hello. A very good evening, Max. So we're via Alpha, and we're crossing runway 2 right.
Why you are in my fucking home port, I will run now.
Whoa. You're rude. Why are you in my effing home port? Ah, I will run now. We'll be out of here soon, Max. Don't worry. Look at it. It's a nice airport. It's much better than the plane we're flying. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Thank you for the 100 bits. We're not in Dusseldorf or Duffelberg, so... all good, mate. It's all good. Right, I think we're pretty much good though on that front. 5,000 inch climb, 316 is the heading, 171 is of the 2 speed, as we got another resub coming in. Chris with the double digits. Chris, how have you been? Wait, hang on, no, it's not. Hang on a minute. No, it's not Chris, it's Sophia. There's 2 of you. Hang on. I didn't look at the alert. Sophia's coming in with the brand new tier 1. Sophia, you're a legend. What is going on? Hang on a minute. Nah. Can we just backtrack a minute? I've completely got myself sidetracked. So, Sophia Gamer Girl 1994 was subscribed to me with tier 1. Sophia, you're an absolute legend. I hope I'm saying your name properly. But thank you so much. Brand new tier 1. Guys, can we welcome in Sophia with some mad Kenko loves in the channel? Thank you ever so much for even considering giving, like, you know, subscribing to me. Thank you so much. Said it well. Hopefully, Sophia. Is it? Yeah, no, Sophia. Yeah, I hope that's... Because some of them's like Sophie, but it's like Sophia. I don't know. Thank you very much for the tier 1. And then Chris with the 10 months of support, saying Kenka love. There you go. Sharing the love all around. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate that. Double resub in like a matter of seconds as well. Oh, someone's landing. What's that? Is that an Aegean? Oh no, it's some Russian jet by the looks of that.
Position Alpha 2 approved.
Oh God, what is he doing? He's floated that one, hasn't he? Jeez. Oh my, he's bouncing it. What is going on? He still hasn't landed. Get it down. There you go. It's Euro Wings. That's a retro livery. Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. That is a cardboard box. That's what it is, Ian. Cardboard box. Right, auto throttle alarm could be turned on. We'll turn on our traffic. We'll turn on our weather radar because, believe it or not, this sim has a weather radar. Wow. We don't need to arm our speed brakes, I don't think. We are taxiing expedite. We're going 47 knots on the ground. It feels... The problem is, because we're higher up, it feels like we're going slower than we are, but we're actually storming by. Now, I don't want to make this mistake. I don't think... Do we go here or do we go carry on? Alpha 1. Or if we've been told to go... We'll carry on. I think we are heavy, so we'll go full length. Yeah, you're true. That's very true. Scootia Squid, a very good evening. How are you? Gosh, he sounds like he's in like a massive hall of people. Too late to put in the recycle bin. Our Amazon delivery arrived about half an hour before I went live. And then I had dinner. So I haven't had time to get rid of it.
PS4, winds 20 degrees, 5 knots, runway 3 to right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 32 right, clear for takeoff. UPS4. Nuclear, David, how are you doing? How are you doing, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got a lot of traffic here. Hopefully you've had a good day. Good to see you. You join us in an unusual looking sim, because MSFS has uninstalled itself today, so it's the only option we had. I don't like how that says warning and caution, but it's just like the reflective in the light. But yeah. Sing Sing, a very good evening. How are you? Welcome. And good, thanks. How are you? Good, Scootier Squid. Yeah, good productive day. Hoovered the car. Just tidied bedroom and just done loads of bits. I hoovered everywhere and around the house. Doing chores for my parents. It's been a good day. Right, okay, we'll go in the strobes as well. We have been cleared to land, cleared to take off even, so we'll get our takeoff lights turned on as well. As far as I'm concerned, packs are on. We are good for departure, and the only thing we've got is auto brakes RTO. So let's punch it, and hopefully this all goes well. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Not here next week on Saturday, doing a job. Hey, nice. Oh, config state. Oh, we forgot to set our stabilizer trim, didn't we? Shit. 7 point. How do I set my trim? How do you set your trim? Is it this? Should we just go?
FedEx 595, score 2013.
Select in FedEx 595.
Should we have a rejected? I feel like we should. Yeah, let's reject that. We'll carry on rolling to this waypoint and we'll get out of here. How do you set the trim? I think I pushed the... Sorry, we're having a rejected takeoff. There's no way. I'm not happy with that. that was terrible. Abort takeoff, yes. Did I say waypoint? Bind keys. That's probably a good idea. Manual brakes. Manual brakes. Oh. Right, let's vacate here. Sorry guys, you're going to have to bear with me a second. We're back where we started a minute ago. Might have to set a key bind actually. And UPS4, sorry, I had a rejected takeoff there. Something wasn't quite right with the aircraft. Are we okay to stay here for a minute and we'll request taxi again?
UPS4, Roger. Taxi to rolling point, runway 3 to right, via Alpha 3, Alpha, cross runway 24.
Alpha 3 and Alpha, cross runway 24 for 3-2. Right, thank you, UPS4. I said taxi in a minute, but that's fine. Hang on a minute. Now, while we're taxiing, we'll try and work out something. Alpha 3, Alpha. Okay. So this is Alpha 2. That was a quick flight. Did you enjoy that one, guys? Right. Okay. So stabilizer trim. We need to set to 9.5. I think we might have to get a key bind for it. So I tried to move it here on the yoke, but it seems to just move the yoke. So what I'm going to have to do is probably just stop here. We'll stop at the holding point here and we'll go and see if we can set a key bind. Sniper action, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's loads of planes in front of us. That was a FedEx 777 as well. I don't know if he's joining us to East Midlands. That would be pretty cool if he does. That would be pretty cool. You aborted the takeoff? Yeah. Because the person you're looking at right now can't fly an aircraft. Alright, hang on a minute. We're going to stop here for a moment. We have not had an aborted takeoff in a very long time, but I wasn't happy with that. Right, let's quickly go on controls. Stand by. Joystick, throttle. These, I want these to do stuff. So this needs to be trim, pitch trim down, and then that needs to be pitch trim up. Pitch trim up. Is this going to work? How do I know that my trim is changing? Ah, there we go. We're doing something. Hang on. What does this need to... Not bad. Done on a huge day in the free... You done a huge day in the A321 Neo. What? The Latin VFR one? Stansted to Keflavik to somewhere in America. Player Airlines. Sue, is that the pink one? Is Player Airlines like pinky purple? That sounds like a lot of fun, David. Hopefully, oh, we're going to be here for ages. Have you finished it now, or you already landed at KSWF? Sorry, guys. We need to get some intermission music going on here. We're waiting for 9.5. Yeah, right, okay, we'll carry on a taxi. We made it, we made it, we made it, we made it. Player's red. Oh, what, the entire... Oh, yeah, it is red, isn't it? The entire plane is red, and then it's got the white text saying play on the side of it. Hassan, a very good evening. How are you? Welcome into the meme Explain 12 stream. Hopefully you're well. I see Dragons as well. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do my brakes need to be reset? Oh, they do need to be changed back to RTO. Thank you. That's why you have RTO, but I think I overruled the auto brake because I held the manual brakes earlier. I believe so. I'll read it later, Ian. If I read a Discord DM, mate, we'll be on the grass. Trust me. We'll be ending up on the grass in a minute. This is not the free one. I got it for free, though. I actually got this scenery for free. How, you ask? I used my X-Plane Org store credit points. I think it was like 760 points to like redeem this, which was quite cool. So yeah, that's what we've done. But yeah, free scenery for me, but I'm pretty sure it's like €20, like ridiculous, $20. It's a great scenery. It's all right. I mean, I kind of want to avoid paying for X-Plane 12 scenery, which is why I got it through the points. But yeah, my X-Plane 12 scenery collection is shockingly like minor. I don't really want to invest too much money on X-Plane 12, but I mean, for the odd stream like this, you can't really go wrong with it. That is a very nice looking FedEx 777, by the way. I'm just going to slow it down a little bit here. We'll watch this cut across our screen. Do you have reverse set? Very good point, Ashley. I think we'll have a look at that before we line up and get out of here. I'm pretty sure reverse is set because we done a flight on the A350 and reverse has worked. We'll check them in a sec. I love the way the zoom is unlimited as well. That's one thing I wish on MSFest you could do. On MSFest, it limits the amount of zoom you can zoom in or zoom out. But it'll be really good. Kenger, hello, welcome. Good to see you. First time chat. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was going a little bit off the line there. I can't lie. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. We should get further instruction in a moment as well. TT Flightster as well. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, I wish you can uncap it on MSFest as well, but they probably do that so it doesn't get too blurry. I'm not too sure. I think it's more realistic on the zoom. Yeah, it's obviously more realistic, I suppose. You're not like using a telescopic lens and you can just keep zooming. So if it is using the Evos, let's go. MSFest needs a camera system. They do, but the API doesn't allow it. Unfortunately. Chrono. Is that just the clock button, I presume? We'll do that in a sec. This is our holding point here. Is that how many meters or feet the runway is? 3570. What does TORA mean? Clear takeoff 3-2 right, UPS 4, cheers. Takeoff run, oh okay, the runway available to us at the full length, that makes sense. That makes sense. You forgot the chrono, yeah I did forget the chrono last time, that's very true. Right, hang on, just before we do, yeah. Ashley, reverses do work. Thank you for checking though. We just do a reverse check before departure. We can confirm the reverse thrust is working. Oh no, what's going on with our... Oh shit. Why are they coming out? Oh god. FS Insight, thank you very much for the follow. I want those back in. Hang on a minute. We might have to be on the runway for a little bit. Field objective has entered the chat. I just enabled reverse thrust and these like slats at the front have came down. I don't want them. You broke it. Well, they go back in. I've gone flap 0 for a minute. I'm hoping they'll click back in. We can't be on the runway for too long, otherwise we're going to have to reject the takeoff again. Hello, Josh. How are you? Yes, they're coming back in. Come on. Oh. How are you so chaotic? Don't, I don't know, mate, honestly. Right, stop. We've been given clearance to take off, but we just got to wait for our flaps to... Right, there you go. They've gone back in, and now we need to get them back out again. Don't do a reverse thrust test on freaking holding point. Master Manny as well, FS Insight. Thank you so much, guys, for the follows. Welcome, welcome, welcome. They take a minute to go back in. Okay, we'll be here for a minute then. Hopefully no one's on final. That would be embarrassing. Nah, there's no one on final. We got time. Nice lineup, Ian. Let's fix that. Hang on a minute. Sounds good. Wrong way. It's backwards, isn't it? Ah! That's better. Right, okay. The flaps down. Yeah, flaps are set. Let's go. Right, we'll set our chrono to make Tom happy. And that's 50%. Here we go, guys. Let's finally get out of here. Second time lucky. Oh, maybe not. Don't beep at me, please. Stabilizer trim is set. Flaps are set. There's no reason it will shout at me. I don't know where the toga button is. So we'll just pretty much manually get it up to the green line. There we go. Here we go. Oh, God. Wish me luck.
80 knots.
Correct. Or checked. He sounds really depressed. So, on departure, we've got a left-hand turn by the looks of it. Our V-speed. Oh, God, this plane takes forever to speed up. We are like 100... We know what, we're 330 freaking tons or something. There's V1 and V-rotate. Slowly coming up.
V2.
And we don't quite have a positive rate of climb yet. We certainly do now. Positive rate, gear up. Nice. Don't want to be climbing too much here. We're in the air. That shouldn't be something to be proud of, but it is for me. Right. Continue that manual left turn. We'll follow the flight directors out of here for a minute. For 1,000 feet. And UPS 4, airborne passing 1,000. There's our outer minimums. Was that a plane I just saw in the car park? Lol. What? Sorry, say again, UPS 4? 135350. Thank you so much, UPS 4. Speed. Yeah, our speed's good. I'm going to get the auto throttle on as well. What we'll do, we'll turn on autopilot Air Alpha, which is going to get us to the moon by the looks of it. Oh, God, I'm going to keep an eye on that. Flaps 10. Hang on a sec. I might have to disengage this autopilot a second. We do need to change frequency, but I'm a little bit conscious of this. It's looking like it's sorting itself out. And brace. Green Does Gaming, thank you for the raid. I've just got the alerts paused for 1 second. I will resume them. Hang on a minute. What are we going to? 135350. Flick over to that frequency. There we go. Now we're on course. Hopefully. God. I'm slightly nervous. Dylan, hello. I went flaps 10 way too early. That's very true, to be fair. That is very true. There you go. I almost stole the 747. Ah, there we go. UPS 4, hello. We just tuned in. We're passing 3,100 feet.
Yes, 4 radar over 25, climb by SID, flight level 200.
I climb by SID, flight level 200, UPS 4. Does that mean we can't go above our restrictions, right? I presume climb via SID. Whoa, way too zooming in. Ah, I hate that. That's one thing with X-Plane. You have to be so precise with your mouse. Right, 200? Was it 200? I think it's 200. 200, there we go. Yeah, hopefully you had a good stream, mate. Thank you ever so much for that raid. We are just pacing ourselves out of Cologne. Flaps 5. Looks good, though. Not as good as MSFS, but it's decent. I mean, we got ortho, what, zoom level 16 here? It's alright. It's good enough. It's good enough. Am I the only one who thinks the sim looks fairly good? It's not that bad, Sam, is it? It could be a lot worse, you know? It could be a hell of a lot worse. X-Plane 12 still got a long way to go, though. Still got a long way to go. Right, 2, 4, 5 on the speed through 4,000 feet. We can't really do too much at the minute. The gear, you don't have an off position in the 7.4, do you? That just stays like that. I don't really want to touch it, but I'm pretty sure it stays like that. Clouds still look sharp. Yeah, of course. You can't. You're not going to get MSFS clouds, are you? But you know, it will look even better over the UK because we've got True Earth. So that should look really good, hopefully. Oh, the autopilot displays look distorted in a way. What, these ones? They're blurry. I'll tell you that. The textures are very blurry. But yeah, is this with ortho or default ground texture? This is with zoom level 16 being ortho. And I've also got True Earth south, north, east. No. North, center, and south enabled as well. We'll go flaps all the way up now. And we're through 6,000 feet. We can probably... I don't know what the transition altitude is actually at Cologne. Transition altitude is 5,000, so really we should be on standard pressure now. Standard pressure, free transition level. Perfect. No good so far. There's the slats coming in at the front. Maybe they should have been out for departure. I'm not sure. Never mind. I think it was my your Portugal. It's Lisbon LPPT. How is that broken it, Dylan? Why do X-Plane developers have to make their cockpits look? I know, Sam. Sam, I bought the 767-400 about a week or so ago, and it actually the plane sounds amazing, looks amazing, but the cockpit just lets it down. Like they just I don't know if it's a limitation to X-Plane 11 or X-Plane 12, but like, you know, that just doesn't appeal to me. Like look, you can literally see the individual pixels. It's just not nice to look at. There's no like vectors. It's literally just all like .pngs. But there we go. I don't know. There's obviously a reason behind it, but yeah. Hey, the chrono is working as well, top right there, 5 minutes 13. I might try and make it sort of somewhat evening on arrival, but if not, we'll just keep it daytime. We'll have a look. What does that mean? I'm not sure. It will beep 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 beep. Okay. Try the Challenger 650 or the... Yeah, I need to... So the Q4XP, I was very fortunate enough and got given a copy by Flying Jackal. I tried to get the Dropbox link to download it again, but it's expired. So I don't know whether to just be cheeky and ask him for another copy, or just buy it. So I don't know what to do. I really want to fly the Dash 8, but I don't really want to spend $80 when technically I already own it. But the link just doesn't let me re-download it. But he's given it to me for free, so it's like a... I don't really know. I don't want to be cheeky and just ask him, like, oh wait, can I have your product back? But then I don't know, so... That's the problem. I'm not very businessy. I've got no business brain cells in my brain, but maybe I should just be polite and just ask him, and the worst he can do is say no, right? Yeah. Be cheeky, always worth a try. Very true. Very true. You need to get the Challenger 650. Everyone's recommending the Challenger 650. Is it really that good? Like, would it make a good, you know, it'd be fun to see, yeah. Is it airspeed low? It probably did. I've just realised all of our stuff at the top of the stream is not working, is it, chat? All of the altitude, vertical speed, all of that's not working. Standby. I'm just going to refresh the data on it. 2 secs. Alvatex flight info, refresh cache. And then we'll reopen this. Hopefully that works, I'm not too sure. We'll get the tunes on as well. Through 10,000, the takeoff lights are off now. And we'll obviously get further climb of ATC in a moment. I don't know if we're on ATC the entire way, but... It'd be pretty cool if it does. Pretty cool if it does. You said hello to me 10 minutes ago, but I've always been here 50 minutes. Offended a tad, sorry. Chat has been busy, Dylan. It's the first time I saw your message, mate. The first time I saw your message. There you go. There you go. Green Dust, thank you again for the raid, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The data's still not working, is it? Darn it. We might have to live without an ETA or anything at the top right, guys, unfortunately. Unless I can do something. Hang on a minute. There might be something else I could do. I will get a song in the background for a second. 2 seconds.
4 contact process control 131.1. Goodbye.
Oh, sorry. Just say that frequency again. Was it 131 or 121.1 UPS4?
It's 131.1.
Oh yeah, no worries. 131.1. Thank you so much, UPS4. Have a good one. I couldn't hear him. 131.100. And that's Brussels control. Ian breaking stuff. Shocker. Don't be shocked. It's the norm. It's norm. And Brussels control. Very good evening. UPS4. We're climbing through flight level 130 for flight level 200.
UPS4, Ian, hello, squawk
7103. 7103, UPS4. 7103. It's really weird when you just get called Ian all of a sudden. 7103. There we go. Who is this? Hang on, I kind of recognize the voice. He knows me somehow.
UPS4.
Oh, it's Matisse.
Climb level 320, direct Boulogne.
Up to flight level 320 and direct to... Was that Bub for UPS4? Oh yeah, Bulan. Oh yeah, we found it. Bravo Uniform Lima Alpha Mike. Thank you, UPS4. Ah, oh my god, what is this zoom? What is this zoom? Shut up, chat. Shut up. Right, flight level 320, and we're direct to Bulan. Bulan. Bang. The plane works. Like, there's nothing wrong with the aircraft. It's completely VATSIM worthy. But it's just, textures are a bit shocking. But other than that, it's actually really good. It's gone well so far. It's gone much better than I thought it would have done. Let me just try and faff around with this 2 secs, because I want to get this overlay working, but we might have to use something else. Jack. Streaming.
Contact, climb flight level 210.
Oh, it's a bit broken, actually. Jack, thank you for your 1,753rd gifted sub going to thank you. Give me a second. We've managed to get the overlay working, but at the same time we haven't got it working, so stand by. EGNX, and we're UPS4. Bang. But we've got a little bit of a glitch with the aircraft. Hang on a minute. Oh, that went well, didn't it? No. Right. Fly live. Use overlay. This software is the most complicated thing. Open. Right. Open overlay.
FedEx 595. FedEx 595. FedEx 595. Check your standard QNH set and confirm at flight level 360.
I really need to organise my stuff.
Yeah, my mistake. We're not at standard. We'll correct that soon. FedEx 595.
I did.
5742 no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122 dash. Bye-bye. Unicom 122 dash, flight runner 5742, bye-bye now.
You have to compromise sometimes, chat.
Bus control, good day. This is Skyways 2500.
Dub, we fixed it. Definitely didn't add a black rectangle underneath it. There we go. Sorry, the problem's resolved. The problem is resolved. Cockpit chat, yeah, the outside textures is decent. Oh, I love doing that. We'll see if the replay feature works today as well. We'll see if the replay feature works. Right, let's get a nice little, can't go wrong with something like that, can you, for a little bit? There you go. 5 head. Pops is here, hello.
Flight level 250 is currently unavailable. Do you prefer 23 or 270?
That wasn't for me, was it? There you go. Pops, hopefully you're well, though. Hopefully you're well. No, so the Sam, I've got an overlay, but I can't find where it actually is on Fly Live, and the actual Fly Live has the text on it, with all the data as well. So we normally have Alvatex doing the data, but clearly it just doesn't work on X-Plane 12 or something. So I've now gone back to Fly Live, but then we obviously had a mod or something, you know. Oh, I've just had an email from Amazon saying that my parcel has been delivered. It got delivered about 3 hours ago. Nice. Nice. Hilty pilot PT? Wait, how Hilty Pilty. Hopefully well, mate. Welcome into the stream. Hello. Is X-Plane 12 good? It's not too bad, but it's not too great either. It's just nice to fly different aircraft. And I hope you guys sort of can resemble that as well. We flew the A350 into London Heathrow a week or so ago. And I just thought we'd make a little change, you know. We're on what would be your SSG 748 V2. It's nowhere near PMDG, you know, but the visuals are half decent. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Song request, Hassan. Sorry, buddy. You probably sent this in a few times. A little less conversation, a little more action, please. Yes. Can't go wrong with a bit of Elvis. Guys, I shown this earlier as well. I have some Lego long haul builds for you guys, by the way. I'm hoping we've got a massive Lego F1 car. And a Ferrari. So, I mean, I don't know when we're going to start Lego long hauls, but it's quite a few hours worth there. So, I'm hoping, I mean, it won't be tomorrow, but I hope that we can get a long haul done within the next week. We won't obviously finish the build by the time we finish landing, but it should be good fun. I've also got a thing where my camera can point down as well. So it'll just be so much easier for you guys to like just see what the hell I'm doing, but it should be good fun. Sorry, Snapchat calls. 1 sec. Oh. Ian SFW cam. No, because I will crop that bit out. Nice love McLaren. Cool. Yeah, I'm a Lando Norris fan. I've got loads of Lando Norris stuff. Yeah. Oh, we have a red warning. We'll clear that. Dun 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 dun. Is that... Wait, hang on. Well, bro, that is nice. And you like Lego from like 10... Your 10 years is like forever young. So that Lego's 18 plus, believe it or not. But yeah, I've always been a Lego fan since I was like younger. But these Lego sets are like 2,000 pieces. I think they're like 1,700 or something. So they're not for the faint-hearted. I've got this already. So, I mean, I've shown this on stream a few times. What I'm planning on doing is basically having this like up against my wall with the other ones. And it lights up and like, you can see it's got like lights at the front and back. And I've bought light kits for it as well. So for the F1 car, I've got a light kit. So it lights up like all the little lights and stuff on it. And then I've got the same for the Ferrari as well. So it should be good fun. And then I'm hoping there's a wall here that I've got. So I'm hoping just to have them like flat, like rested up against the wall as if they're like driving up the wall. It should be good. It should be good. Should I just leave this? There you go. We'll have that in the background. But yeah, it's quite cool. It's I mean, I feel like it's expensive, but you know, it's like one of those sort of things where you kind of feel such a reward after building it. It should be good fun. Cam pointed down. Yeah, we'll have to stream it on OnlyFans or anything. OnlyFans only. Dun, 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 dun. Right, let's put MS first. What online shop? Either the Lego store or I bought those off Amazon. But yeah, Deep Fried Friday. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of what? Lego. Dun, dun, dun. I'm pretty sure we're good. We're climbing through 29,000 feet. I'm so nervous about this plane. I feel like it's just going to fall out the sky because this is like the first flight I've done in it, but it seems to be working. I'm looking forward to the East Midlands arrival later. Phil, what's up? Hello, just on my second Vatson flight. Hey, you're already on your second one. You done your first one yesterday, didn't you? Oh, God. What is this? Hang on. Get a bit of Ruby. Stansted to Edinburgh. Oh, we were going to fly to Stansted earlier, but we chose against it. It was busy and lots of ATC. That's the best way to learn, though. If it's busy, that's the best way to learn. Hopefully it all went well, though. That is awesome to hear that you enjoyed it there on the first one enough to go back for the second, mate. I love it. I love it. Oh, you want OnlyFans access? Nah. It's all very, very quiet and sealed at the minute. There's no links to be shared, mate. There's no links to be shared. That almost looks like freaking real life. I can't lie. That's X-Plane 12. It's a ridiculous screenshot. So nice. Is the ETA right? I'm not sure. That's more than half an hour. Surely. I'd say about an hour from now we'll be landing, give or take. I wouldn't say any less or more than that. There you go. Jack, I hate you, but I love you at the same time. That is very mean. You're on your third one now. You're doing the return back to Stansted. Enjoy. Stansted is it's a weird airport in terms of like your SIDS and your stars because of how close it is to like Luton and London airspace.
set
That's
squawk
good though.
mode
That's
Charlie.
good.
Charlie,
The controller's gonna love you when you decide to learn when it's busy. Well, if you know what you're doing, then it's fine. I keep getting emails from Amazon saying stuff's been delivered. I know. I hate standstill. I've got bound. What is it? I don't think the standstill and the freeware standstill on MSFest is not half bad. I thought boundless sim was a bit naff for X-Plane. I think I just had loads of like shadow glitches and stuff for it, but it's weird to hear Brussels ATC to hear on stream. What? Huh? You can't go wrong with Matisse though. Matisse is amazing. Ruby, 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 Ruby. I was trying to think of something that would get me ulti. Fair enough. You get ulti modded a lot, Jack, don't you? What else can this tablet do, then? What else can this tablet do? So it's grayed out the stuff because we're in the air now. Change the sound settings. 20 minutes a lap, 262 kilometers. Distance, is that to go? Current distance. Oh no, there you go. So we're almost halfway through our flight then. Looking at this, minus 57 degrees outside air temperature. Local time is 1:30 in the afternoon. Should we make it? I mean, chat. What do you want to do? Shall we make it a little bit later on in the day and land sort of sunset? I think that'll really be hopefully a bit more better on the visuals. It doesn't look too bad at the minute though. Where's that? Is that Brussels? Ulam. Do. Hey, Depressed Milk's flying with me. And Merchant87, although he's somehow found us. He's flying from Vienna to Heathrow. Nice. We might be able to see. Are you on VATSIM? If Merchant's on VATSIM, we might be able to see him out to our right. Make it real time. It'll be pitch black. Do not fly with real time. The problem is, Dylan, I always stream in the evenings, so it's very difficult to me to always stream real time, because otherwise you guys would just have night flights all the time around Europe. So I try and avoid real time sometimes, but yeah. I mean, what is it? Shift. Yeah, there you go. So I can probably. I mean, it looks a little bit. I don't like the clouds when it's about this time. I think the clouds look really disgusting. But direct to Dover. Is that for me? I hope not, because I wasn't listening. I don't think it was for me. We'll make it like that time. Ooh, Dover. I think we're inbound Dover, actually. No, we're not. We're avoiding Dover. We're flying more north on the North Sea and then over Margate. Oh, we're flying over... Ooh. Ah. I might have to divert around that. Unsad, I think we'll head north and just make a massive circle around Southend and then come back in on course over Lambourne. Please put the box on the floor, mate. Is it annoying you? Well, it can stay there, Ian. It's staying there. I'm sorry. Just to annoy you a bit more. See, if you flew at night, we wouldn't see you cutting the grass, slamming into the ground. Ah, see, Bogan's intelligent. Bogan does that on purpose because he knows that, yeah, even though he's taxing on grass, you can't actually see it. Yeah, Dylan, that's it as well. I mean, night lighting on some sceneries aren't amazing. Hello. No! Short stay. We'll be back soon, though. UPS4, 122 some wait. Thank you very much. Have a good one, UPS4. Bye! Good old Matisse. Can't go wrong with Matisse. Right. Bit of Wham Club Tropicana. We're on Unicom now, so we can just chill for a little bit before. In terms of arrival, we haven't actually put in our arrival yet for East Midlands, so we can go and have a look what the active runway and stuff like that is for East Midlands. James, a very good evening. How are you? Did you have work today? Were you looking at people's eyes? There it is. Is that East Midlands? Yeah. Let me take you to the Prince of Happiness. They're landing on that side of the runway. They're landing on runway 27. You did have work. Just got home, or? Arrival, runway 27. Dear Sophie, but the one sunshine. Swamp, soon, mate, soon. I can't wait. The renders on that look incredible. It looks honestly like such a good scenery. And he probably does a GSX profile for free as well. He's not a Joseki design to make you pay for it extra. Sorry, a little bit of a dick. Hemi 1 Echo, and we'll transition through Hemel for ILS 27. Perfect. How does that look? Looks like that's got no discontinuities as well. Oh, it does have one over Lambourne. Okay, we'll do a direct from Lambourne to Hemel then. Nice. And then after Pigot, I presume there, we'll be vectored onto the final. That's fine. That's fine. Do you know why my MSFest is not working? Because when I load it up, it just goes a black screen. Well, at least you have MSFest installed. Dun, dun. If any of you are just tuning in, I verified integrity of game cache on Steam, and it completely wiped my MSFest. So don't recommend that. We would have been on MSFest tonight doing something around Europe. But hey, I mean, in somewhat, I don't actually mind. This has been enjoyable. I know it's not really your ordinary kind of plane, but it's actually been quite fun today. I've enjoyed flying this. I know it's nowhere near the PMD G74, but it's not even that bad. Happened to me too, yeah. I learned from my mistake, but you don't expect... you're verifying integrity of like a .exe. You don't expect it to, you know, completely empty your game folder, but... There we go. You live and you learn. You have to learn the hard way. Hader, you're lucky, mate. See, I was testing that plane earlier because I wanted to do a flight in it, but obviously it broke my sim, so there we go. Never mind. Question, do you reckon you could fit into the car on your bed? Yeah, I'll open the door, Jack. We'll get in, mate. I don't think I'll be able to fit, mate, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Drafts, a very good evening. How are you doing? You're joining us as we're halfway to East Midlands right now. Flight level 320, top of descent is in... To be honest, top of descent's in 60 nautical miles. This flight's going to go a lot quicker than we first thought. Yeah, top of descent's 60 nautical miles away. But yeah, hopefully well drops. Again, that goes to everybody lurking. I know there's loads of lurkers around, but hopefully you're doing very well. I don't know if I'm live tomorrow. I'm not really sure. It depends how I wake up, what I plan on doing. We'll see. I might carry on reinstalling MSFest overnight, though. I've got about 100 gigs left, and it was maxing out at like 40, 50 megabits per second earlier, which means it would have taken like 6 hours to download. I've done one of those like online calculation things. So yeah, there was no hope of me streaming MSFest tonight, unfortunately. My Flow Virtual Planes, good luck. Good luck. I'm really loving the MD-11 next Pentel. Is that the DB Veta? Is that the Rotate MD-11? If it is, I'll need to give it another go, because I initially flew it when it just got released, and it was quite buggy, but they might have improved it and updated it now to the point where it's actually really, really good. It'll be quite good to do an MD-11, like a FedEx flight or something like that, or just even like an airliner one. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I mean, honest opinion now, like, do you mind that we're streaming Explain 12, or do people just not really want to watch this? I mean... I don't really mind it, because we're still flight simming, aren't we? Like, I know we're not in MSFS and stuff, but, like, is it really that bad? Like, I know it doesn't look great, but, like, it's a different plane, isn't it? It's something there's a lot more possibility. Yeah. X-Plane 12 is refreshing, yeah. See, X-Plane 11 is, you get a lot more plugins for X-Plane 11. It's definitely more, X-Plane 11's a lot more optimized at the minute. Managed with MSFest for a long time before. That's very true. That is very true. The lack of camera movement from FS Realistic makes it stale. Yeah, that's why you download Headshake, Tom. That's why you download Headshake. It's good enough to have a I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Something new is always entertaining. Yeah, I absolutely loved the A350 flight we did the other day. I need to. So I'm gonna update my web. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. If I've got nothing else to do, we'll update my my website, because my MSFest add-ons looks really nice now. I would like to do something like this with my planes on MSFest as well. Because let's face it, this is just Guardian. No one reads it. Oh, is it Guardian the right word? I don't know. I'll improve that if I can. Scenery work. So I want to do my aircraft for X-Plane 12, because this is a mess. Maybe I'll do this tomorrow. Maybe we'll neaten out that. Because I mean, it's still a sim. It's still a sim we have. And we just, you know, we're kind of in the transition phase now where we're waiting for long haulers. We're waiting for better planes for MS Fest. There's nothing really coming out at the minute. Speaking of Bogan, there he is. You have seen the Q400 plane. I wish that, yeah, the Q4 XP is brilliant. The Q4 XP is brilliant. Bogan Raid Sue. Bogan, how are you? We were talking about how you always fly at night time, so we can't see when you taxi on the grass and you slam it on runways. I like your advice. I'm going to steal that idea from you and start flying at night a lot more. But thank you very much for the raid. Welcome everybody coming from Bogan stream. We are going to start a descent very soon into East Midlands, flying the SSG 748. Yeah. I have no MS Fest installed, so, you know, best choice, right? Best choice. Thank you, DB Vetter, as well, with the follow. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you. He says, you have MS Fest, I'm X-Plane all the way. What else did you say? Hang on, you said Psych House as well, I'm pretty sure. Rota MD11 is totally fixed now. Okay. MSS is just a Bob Ross effect. True. Oh, look, Lewis is here as well. Bogan literally always does those things. Having seen him fly during the day, taxiways are only a vague... He just taxis all over the tarmac. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. I admire that, though. I admire that. God. I'm looking forward to going back to Glasgow, actually, to be fair. I think it'll be good, but yeah. Just do it at night time. Just do it at night time. What are your views on Simwings or MK Studios Tenerife South? Personally, I would go the MK Studios one. Just because I prefer them as a company. But yeah. Why are you getting... What do you mean? You're getting no abuse, Bogan. There's no abuse here. You know that we love you. We know that we love you. If you fly to Scotland, it'll be Edinburgh, Ian. I mean, I kind of... Edinburgh's like so samey, though. I'm always flying in and out of Edinburgh. Like, always. Always. Deal. EGPK. Prestwick. Yeah. I get a lot more FPS. So in MSFS, I average about 80 FPS. I'm currently on 30 FPS in X-Plane. There's no optimization whatsoever in X-Plane 12. I'm really looking forward to an update for X-Plane 12, to be honest. Because there's, you know, on MSFS, you've got frame generation, you've got DirectX 12. You know, yes, you have Vulkan on X-Plane, but it doesn't benefit the 40 series cards. You know, I'm struggling to get 30 FPS on a 4090. Kind of speaks for itself, doesn't it? It's not great. But yeah, definitely a lot more FPS in MSFS. A lot more FPS. Do it then, Drafts. Tomorrow, do it. Do it. Although, where's ECTS? Or is that Tenerife South? What do you use for pushback in X-Plane 12? Fly traps. I use better pushback. Yeah, better pushback is what I use. Although earlier we pushed back out of our stand and we decided that the pushback guy decided to just do 180s and yeah, it was a bit of a meme. But it does work somewhat. But yeah, better pushback's probably your best bet. I've also got ground handling deluxe, but I don't think that does pushback. I think that just does like the ground handling and stuff. But yeah, it's the Isle of Sheppey. And then we've got the Thames. I'm really tanking frames now. We're flying over London. Damn. No idea it worked in X-Plane 12. Well, I don't know if it's fully compatible, but I'm pretty sure I got the branch off GitHub, where it was like the most up-to-date version of better pushback. So if you do get it, make sure you maybe go on the GitHub rather than the X-Plane org store. Bogan, what is that? That's the airport in the mountains soon. Bogan, my MS Fest isn't installed at the minute. I verified integrity of game cache on Steam, and as a result of doing that, it uninstalled my MS Fest. So I've got like 100 more gigs to go, and then luckily all my community folders backed up, so it should just be a case of re-enabling it, but soon, hopefully next week, hopefully. We need to get back in the Twin Otter. We do. Yeah. Or not even Canary Islands, like even like the Maldives or something would be really cool. Or Barra. Jax is about to fly over the best part of the UK. Let's find... wait, hang on, we're on top of descent. Our FPS is tanking. This is so bad. Right, we'll go all the way down to... Initially, what should we go down to? What is our initial descent, actually? Do we have an initial descent on the chart? I want to ignore Southend at all costs. We got to be pig up by flight level 80, so we'll go down to 8,000 feet. Digo Lee, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Whoa, I've gone way past. Thank you. Appreciate it. Knob. Noob. Ugh, what's that on my screen? Wipe it off. How goofy is this plane, Andre? It's got, to be honest, it's not even that bad. The graphics of the cockpit are shocking, but in all fairness, I mean, it's nowhere near PMDG level, but so far it's almost got me from A to B. Is this a real flight done by UPS? Yes. I just have the, hang on. I've even got, hang on. I'm hoping that I can find... Oh no, I can't. Hang on. There is, so basically this is the real reg. So this plane actually, I think it was maybe a week ago or so. It was like 4 AM in the morning, and the exact reg, November 609 Uniform Papa, flew from Cologne to East Midlands, in real life. So, yep, real flight. We, real call sign as well, UPS 4. It's quite cool. It's quite cool. So this is V2 Trapster. This is like the updated version of the SSG. It's not SimBrief integrated. You just have to download the flight plans manually. But all of it works, believe it or not. Which I'm pleasantly surprised about. It's a lot better than the Salty if you want to compare it to that. But yeah, this doesn't work, unfortunately. This is all blocked on us. There's a few features that don't work, but yeah, I mean, oh, our seatbelt signs a bit. Oh, we're on a cargo flight anyway. It's fine. It's fine. What's wrong with Southend? It's just, you know, it's a bit of a dead end, isn't it? There's not really much there. I got my best 738 landing so far. Had it for 3.5 weeks at. Oh no! Don't tell me that, guys. Guess what scenery this is for? We'll be fine. There was a problem loading your scenery package. Orbex, EGNX, East Midlands. The scenery may not look correct. And the fun begins. Yes. Enjoy just your taxiways. Thanks, Sam. Thanks. I tested it earlier and it was fine. So I don't know why it's now broken, but there we go. Nice Porsche in the background. Thank you. It's a 911. No, don't tell me that. Don't just tell me it's going to be a bit of grass. It better not be. God, look how much... Guys. We're on 10 FPS. We're on 10 frames. This is hysterical. We're going to be disconnected from VATSIM in a minute. Explain can't keep up. This sim is so bad. Look, we're when we look away from London, we're fine. Guys, we're on a 4090. Oh my god. This is... Honestly, Laminar need to be ashamed. They need to lower their heads in shame for this. What on earth? Is your GP... No, my PC is not suffering. I think it's the software. We'll look away from London. It's a bit better. The sim is a joke. You're telling me. This is why I don't miss X-Plane, even though it has some nice aircrafts. Yeah. I mean, what's my task? Hang on. We'll look at London and we'll go on my task manager. So you're telling me X-Plane's using up 80% of a 4090? Gee, no, yeah, 80%. I'm even lagging on Windows. What on earth is this optimization? There you go. We're on 22.6 gigabytes of dedicated GPU memory, and it's not even dishing out 5 FPS. My CPU's chilling, but my GPU is going mad. It's going to be catching fire in a minute. What on earth is that optimization? It's awful. I don't think I've experienced lag yet, and now I just have. Brilliant. Oh, you would like it, yeah. Just saying Essex is better than London, Tom. See, there's people in chat that will agree with that, but I'm going to have to disagree. Did I disconnect for that? Oh, I did. Good, thank you. BK, thank you. I must have not realised. I'm back on. Connected again. There you go. We're on Unicom anyway, so it's okay. Not too bad. I need to look out this. We'll look out this window because there's no London in the distance. Oh, okay. There's also not great optimization for this plane or next plane as well. Ah, so it's all adding. It's all adding up. Then it all adds up. The fan is going to cause your PC to become airborne. Yeah, 100%. I'm quite happy with my PC. It's quite a comfortable fit. Disconnect because your frame rate has been less than 20 FPS. I can't even stay connected to VATSIM. My FPS is that bad. Yeah, I'm quite happy. I mean, my PC's quite a snug fit. I don't know if that's going to work. There you go. The 4090 only just fits, by the way. Only just. Jack's gifting us up to Essex. Legend. Only because he just wants to, you know, people to learn all about Essex and how amazing it is. Yeah. Can you gift us up to Kent, please? Next, yeah. Martin, that's it, mate. Next slide, please. Just have to press the arrow key on my keyboard. Jack, thank you for your 1,154th gifted sub to the channel. Going to Essex. When was Essex's account created, actually? It seems like it's an old one. Oh, it was only created in 2019. How's that? I swear. Oh, hang on. Sorry, Jack. Can we just take a minute to just look at the background image of this like gang that's going on here? And they're shooting like BB guns, and they've got like face masks on, and they're wearing like all black coats and everything. Roadmen, innit? Love Essex, me. Proper Hewlem, yeah, literally. Proper British children nowadays. I mean, I'm somewhat part of that generation, but I don't want to be. Yeah, it's cool. It's called cool. Yeah, cool in it. Cool Ian in it blood. Honestly. Oh, pups from Essex. Oops. Don't like it anymore though. John's here. Hello, dude. Nerd. Stop, taking pictures of yourself, John. Sorry. Hopefully it will. You're joining me on a PowerPoint. I should change my Twitch title to a PowerPoint presentation of X-Plane 11. What on earth is this? It's so bad. Harrison, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I don't know what all this down-ting, language is, unfortunately. Lower your settings. Yeah, that's probably true. My settings are, pretty much on max, to be fair. We don't talk about those. Maybe I should lower them. But at the same time, I mean... Should I? No. There's loads of 80... Whoa, there's so much traffic here. Okay. So after VLAG and then Pigot, we'll vector ourselves. Although it looks like VLAG to upducts. Hang on. Let's do this part. So after VLAG, we have to go to upducts. And then into Pigot. Sam, are you still here? Can we vector ourselves off of upducts, or do we have to go to Pigot first? Okay, never mind. There's ATC. They will answer my questions for me. 134175. That answers it. Oh, it's Sam. Would you believe it? It's Space Nano, the person who I just asked what's going to happen. The FPS will improve after wheeling. What? Because London unloads itself. Hopefully. Right. Sorry. Music's going to end, guys. We need to start planning this arrival. Lowering graphics performance on a legit NASA PC. That's the thing at BK. There's no point doing it. It's just X-Plane 12 is just shockingly bad. But there we go. Right. Can you guys hear the plane okay? Hopefully. You should be able to hear Sam as well. I asked for a gift this up to Kent, not Kent is a dog. I heard you don't need anything above FXAA in X-Plane 12. Really? Oh, maybe I should lower that then. Did you just create that account, Jack? Oh my god, you didn't actually just create that. To be fair, he's got an American flag in his profile picture, so he's obviously talking about a different Kent. And I need to get this name right. Hang on. Sorry, Sam. East Midlands radar, very good evening. UPS 4, we're descending through flight level 150, direct to Whelan. Inbound Whelan. Whelan, Whelan.
Runway 27, descend flight level 120, speed 250 knots or less.
Awesome. It'll be the ILS approach runway 27 into East Midlands, down to flight level 120, and it'll be 250 knots or less for UPS 4. Whelan, not Whelan. Wellin. Wheelin' and dealin'. I try my best. Wheelin'. Right, 120. What was the other thing? Speed 250 or less, wasn't it? Hopefully this plane works. I need to get a bit of head shake. The camera's a bit too still for my liking. Speed brakes. Nice. There we go. Last message, Ian. You said lol. Lol. Lower your MSA. The problem is I don't really want to lower graphic settings now because if I do that, I've got a chance that X-Plane 12 will crash. I don't really want that chance. Ground textures look decent though. And the clouds have almost disappeared. Yeah, Harrison, I've got a site called ShadeX, and on this program I've had to turn up sharpness, I think. Yeah, sharpening, look. So when you turn up, you can kind of see that sharpen, can't you? I've had to turn that up a tiny bit just to make it a little bit more sharper, but you can do a lot of stuff with this. Just go black and white. But yeah, I haven't really faffed around with that too much. I could probably make X-Plane 12 look a little bit better with that, but haven't really done that yet. Yeah, Mr. Saturday, I know, right? That's probably why I need a 4K monitor, to be fair. Yeah, Jack, 100%. Life advice. My GPU's squealing. He's carrying on with it, Martin. Love it. Right, we're leveling out 12,000 feet, hopefully. Yep. And we're down speed 250 as well. Perfect. That's for a FedEx. Right, we'll carry on flying the arrival, guys, and then we're holding at Pigot. So if I put in the hold at Pigot, just in case... I don't know what the heck inbound... Hang on a minute. Oh. Leaving VLAG at heading 030, UPS4. Yep. We won't need to put in the hold then, because Sam has just sorted ourselves out. At least this plane is VATSIM worthy. Right, oh, I need to start predictions in chat as well. We'll do that now quick. Start predictions. You are an absolute legend. Select heading hold. Decent flight for 90, UPS4. Jack, you're gifting more subs. You're insane. He's got it to 700 as well. I've just realised what he's done. Jack, you're a legend. Thank you so much. Predictions aren't working. Hang on. Why are predictions not working? Oh, the Elvatex can't even track my aircraft. Predictions can't be happening then. We'll have to run the channel point predictions. Ignore the ones in chat today. Everything seems to be broken. There you go. Have the channel point predictions. Go mad on the channel point ones. We're not descending. Descend. There we go. It's not working. I know. Oh, we need to check if the East Midlands scenery is working. Hang on. Where's East Midlands? 2 FPS. Jack, thank you for your gift of sub going to Darcy. We have hit 700 subscribers on this channel. That deserves some GGs in chat. That is ridiculous. I can't even remember the last time we hit 700 subscribers actively. That's huge. Thank you so much. Was that for me? UPS4 speed 220 or less. 220 or less, sorry, UPS4. And 80 UPS4. Nice. GG's, honestly, that is insane. Thank you, everybody. N800G as well. Welcome into this stream. What is a GG? Good game. It's just something that everyone says, like, celebration, you know, GG. I'm doing a flight, Ollie. Congratulations. Is it your PC taking off with all those fans? 1034. I presume that'll be for me as well. What is Alvatex? It's just another flight tracker, but it's broken, so I'm using Volanta. Good luck, Mersham, with your landing into Heathrow, by the way. Yeah, nice. Okay, the good luck, FedEx Depressed Milk. Good luck with your landing. I've still got hiccups. Buttering or gift 100 subs. I'm not buttering this, mate. There's no way I'm buttering this. That sun is awful. That's going to be right in our it's going to be right in our eyes as well. Right, you got channel point predictions for like another minute, I think. Speed needs to come down as well. I've just realised our speed's way too high. We'll go and set our flaps down to 10 degrees as well. Or we should have really done 5. Left turn heading 280, UPS 4. Left turning 280. Now, do we have to get the ILS frequency in as well? Or is the plane intelligent enough to know? Not sure. You do have to. Okay, stand by. Sorry if I miss any chat messages, guys. Bear with me. Open charts, approach, ILS 27. 109.35. Random adult plays. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. 109.35. What about course? Oh, it doesn't let me switch that. It's broken. Cameron, hello. Sorry, I've just completely blanked your message. Hopefully you're well, mate. Welcome. We're flying a big plane on X-Plane 12 in the laggy mess. Oh, that is comms. Where do I put it in then?
Hold position 27 right hand. QNH 10.
You have to go to the nav page in the FMC. I should really know this. Oh, here.
Speed 180 knots, descend towards 2,000 feet.
3, 5.
It's 426 track miles, descend towards 5,000 feet. QNH 1034.
1034 down to 5,000 UPS 4. Mastermind Designs, hello! He says Kenko can drive anything from a nail to a battleship. Damn right I can. And I fly it with absolute confidence and skill. Thank you very much for Twitch Prime for 3 months. Guys, Kenko loves on the channel just before we land. Right turn heading 010 UPS 4. He's just getting us down in the altitude. Thank you so much, honestly, Mastermind. Hopefully you're well. Thank you very much. Happy Saturday. And, yeah, welcome in. Cameron, hopefully you've had a good weekend as well. We're just doing our thing as we normally do. But I uninstalled MSFS earlier, accidentally. It's like 150 gig download again. Bit of an L, so we're in X-Plane 12 this evening. Which, to be fair, it's quite nice to have a change up. So we'll get our landing lights switched on as well. 3, 4, bang, bang, bang. And that is all good. I'm going to turn the wing lights on as well. Why the hell not? And we're all good. How's fuel load as well? How are we doing for fuel? What? You've just resubbed with Prime! Oh my god. We've already hit our sub goal tonight. This is insane. Thank you so much. Honestly, I don't expect anything of this sort at all from any of you. There's a police car down here. On ambulance, I don't even know. Mastermind's coming of his first ever I say first ever. You've changed your name. Mastermind Designs, you have changed your Twitch name. He's gifted already 23 to this channel. He's gifting 5 more. Right turn heading 035. We'll try and get the descent rate a little bit faster as well. UPS 4. I don't know why. I'm going to do manual VS maybe. Hang on a minute. We already got those 5 gifted. Thank you so much, mate, for your 5 gifted sub bomb. Hang on a second. I need to. Okay, no problem. Left heading 270, and we'll stop descent at 4,000 feet. UPS 4. 270. He's getting me S-ing in by the looks of it. Hang on. It's all going off. Right. Auto brake on 2 as well. Jesus, thank you ever so much. Seriously, everybody, you're insane. XT, you're an absolute legend. Let's not be scared, mate. I am very. Thank you so much. Those 5 gifted people, going to McLovin, V Pilot Live, Guns of Shots, Nile Gaming, and Philly's Great 08. There you go. That rhymes. Thank you so much, dude. Honestly, I really appreciate that love and support. On top of your Prime sub as well. Is my East Midlands scenery working? It said that it had an issue loading. I don't know where East Midlands is. Where is East Midlands? I don't know. Guys, we're currently circling at the minute. We're way too high, unfortunately. Oh, East Midlands is down here. The scenery's working! Yes! Dub, 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 dub. And we have a runway. That's huge. Let's go! Screw you if you're, like, bad fucking scenery. It's gonna look awesome. We're a little bit... Hang on, let's slow that a little bit. 268 is the radial. Is that right? I think it is working, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, sorry, the exclamation mark predict thing doesn't work. I broke it. Hello. Okay. Left turn heading 180, and we'll stop to 5,000 UPS 4. I want to have a look what Sam's doing to us. I mean, it's because we're way too high, I think. I think it's because we're way too high. We're getting some views, though. Mastermind, what are you doing? Seriously? No, you've already just gifted me 5. I don't understand. What is this as well? I think we're way too high. You're insane, mate. You're absolutely insane. You are unstoppable, dude. You are absolutely unstoppable. Thank you so much. That is 10 gifted subs on top of your prime. How many subs are we on now? We literally got 700 like 10 minutes ago, and now we're already on 711 subs. That is the highest I think we've had in a very, very long time. Seriously, thank you ever so much, Mastermind Designs. I worried out those other 5. Guys, get the Kenkel on the channel. Mate, you're so generous. I have to continue my own train, I guess, since no one... Mate, they have continued the entire stream. Genuinely, there's so much support today. At every stream I stream, there's always so much support. Don't feel like you're on your own, because you're not, mate. You are way too generous. Thank you ever so much. But yeah, I don't expect any subs. You know that. Everybody knows that. But you guys are too generous. Crystal's here as well. Hello, welcome. It's not actually that bad. I've been pleasantly shocked by it. The views are actually not too bad either, apart from the FPS.
EPS 4, turn left heading 040 degrees, actually turn 045.
Left heading 045 UPS 4. Left heading 045. These views, yeah, well, obviously MSFS is better, but I don't currently have it installed, so... Nice, look at that. There you go. Old name was Illumini. Illumini? Illumini? I might have remembered it. Illumini. When did you change your name? Has it been a recent name change? I normally remember names. Greg's here as well. Hello, Greg. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I need to read out those 5 gifted in a second. Sorry, I've been watching... Watching was fighting with MSFS. I know the feeling, mate. Don't worry. I know the feeling of fighting with MSFS. What is this yellow cockpit? Ugh. We're on X-Plane 12 tonight because I've been fighting with MSFS as well. This is the SSG-74, yeah, V2. The only reason I'm in it is because I don't have MSFS installed at the moment, but it's not actually been too bad. Please don't say that was for me. Sorry. Oh, that wasn't for me. Okay, good. I was about to say that definitely wasn't for me. Flying a vaccine with a broken arm in a very special... Oh god, Wookie. Speed 180 or less and down to 3000 UPS 4. Hang on a sec. Right, down to 3000 feet. I'm going to manual VS that as well. I'm going to get speed brakes out. They need to adjust the colouring. I mean, the other of the lighting is not too bad. Yeah. I've got Shade X, so that would adjust some of it, but it just looks a little bit too colourful, you know? Yeah, I don't really have an issue. I don't really have issues with MSFS, but... You are honestly insane, mate. I haven't even... Thank you so much. He's dropping 300 bits. He hasn't even put a message. He hasn't even put a message. Thank you so much. We should hopefully get a further left vector in a moment. It's very busy at East Midlands tonight. Is that the FedEx? No, there's an Air France coming in. He's on his way in as well. Is this default scenery? This is True Earth Central, and then we've got Orbex East Midlands in a moment. Is our speed 180? Yes. Okay, that's good. We can't go any more flaps until we get the gear down. Yeah, Greg, no, at my 4090, we was on about 5 FPS over London earlier. He doesn't stop. Yeah, I was on about 5 FPS earlier, and yeah. This sim is nowhere near optimized at all. It's terrible. It is terrible. Why explain 12? Because it's the only sim I have currently that's working on my PC. Oh my god, he's gifting another 500. Dude, you're insane. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Left-hand heading 360 down to 2000 DPS4. Seriously, mate, thank you so much. Honestly, I'm going to have to pause the alerts in a minute, but you're insane. He's got me... What is this guy? Honestly, I'm going to go mad in a minute. In a good way, but... You cannot just cheer 1,500 bits and 10 gifted. You're ridiculous. The wing textures are ugly, by the way. What is this? What are these textures?
EPS4, turn left heading at 300 degrees, cleared ice approach, runway at 27, speed 160 knots or less to 4 DOE.
Left turn heading 300, cleared ILS for runway 27 and speed 160 until 4 UPS4. Thank you very much, Sam, for getting me in like that. I appreciate it. Seriously, thank you so much. Johnny Gott as well, welcome into the stream. Hopefully you're well. Mastermind, I will catch up with yourselves when we land, mate. Thank you so much. And at 1,500 bits on top of that as well. You're insane. Thank you so much. Seriously. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is this anti-aliasing? It's terrible is what it is. This is X-Plane 12 for you. My, just throwing that one out there. These are my graphic settings. Yeah. Everything's pretty much maxed out, which is probably why I'm lagging, but I'm sorry, it's X-Plane 12. We shouldn't have this, but there we go. There we go. Right, okay, we hopefully will be establishing on the ILS very soon. I'm going to go gear down after we've made the turn and we've captured the ILS, and then I'm going to take it manual. Looks like P3D, yeah. Oi, oi, Bradley's back, hello. Good timing. Very good timing. Would you say changing from DDR4 to 5 to help start as an MSFS? Currently on i9 12900 and 4080. The problem is if you get DDR5 RAM back, so you're going to have to buy a new motherboard as well because it's a different slot. So if you upgrade your upgrade to DDR5, it's a completely different slot to DDR4, if that makes sense. So it's going to be a little bit more expensive than just buying the RAM. Also, we're not capturing this ILS. What's going on? Is it because we haven't got the... We didn't capture the... We should be going down... I might have to manually do the... Oh, hang on. Is it working? Oh, we've got the localizer. Airspeed low. We've got the glide as well. We are... It's not descending, is it? Okay, we'll have to force a descent as well. Johnny got with the follow. Thank you so much. Mastermind again. Thank you ever so much for that. I'm going to probably take manual control of this. Yes, please. That would be amazing. UPS4. It would get us because we're way too high.
At 3,000 feet, reaching, turn left heading 180 degrees.
Left turn heading 180, and do you want us to climb back up to 3,000?
If you descend, yes, A firm and no ATC speed.
And no ATC speed, UPS4. Hang on a sec, guys. We had a missed approach there. And what was the heading? Sorry. I just say the heading again, UPS4? Sorry.
Heading 180.
180, cheers, UPS4. Right. If you're not sure, always ask. Right, left turn heading 180. We've got a missed approach. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologise. It's just because for some reason the plane was not descending on the glide. We'll get the climb in. Hopefully we can get the speed up as well a little bit. We should be alright. X-Plane 12 is supposed to be modern day. X-Plane 11 is so much better. Ian is all too familiar with DDR4 and 5. Greg, shush. Do not even speak to me about RAM. You know what's gone on. Do not even mention it. I have been for a few. Just a few. Right. This is going to look interesting on Volanta. This isn't really my fault, I don't think. Or is it? I mean, I'm the one behind the controls. I guess it is my fault. 3,000 heading 180. He says ATC no speed, so I think we'll go maybe 190. Our predictions on... I broke it, Bradley. It doesn't work, so... No, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would have helped if we actually set the QNH. Left turn heading 090, and we have confirmed now 1034 UPS4. Why didn't you remind me we were on standard pressure? That might have been why we couldn't capture the ILS. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Well, I was the pilot in command. I guess that is my fault. I'm blaming Mastermind Designs for this one. I'm blaming Mastermind. He's been too generous. Too generous. Because you're behind the stick, you should have known exactly. Potato P-Lot blamed his view. There's only altitude 2000 UPS for. See, Sam knows. He's getting me down early so I don't actually miss the freaking glide slope. I'm married, that's fine. I'm used to getting the blame. I mean, I take responsibility for everything, to be fair. If there's something that I need to take responsibility for, I would just take the blame for it. Like, you know. Someone's got to take the blame eventually, so... It's easy. It's easy. This is why checklists were invented. Exactly, Mr. Saturday. Exactly. I just don't read them. Who needs to read them? Where's the fun in that? Ruins the fun. Right, okay. 2,000 down to. We're indicating at 2,500 feet. We're going to probably drop our speed now 180. And landing, let's remain on. Awesome. Okay. I'm trying to lurk here. Stop giving me excuses to be spicy. Every excuse, honestly, Martin. Anything that pops in your mind that's spicy, within reason, let me know. But you know. Good evening, Danny, as well. Welcome. If only you just vertical speed of level change. I know. That would have made sense, Sam, wouldn't it? Good evening, Danny. Thanks for the gifted sub. I play MSFS on a 27-inch 1440p monitor and just got a 24-inch 1080p. Oh. Has. Yeah, I've just realised that. Okay, we'll take a left heading 330 was that. And good eye, let's approach runway 27, UPS 4. Although we're having a slight issue with that. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. I left 240 and I was pressing the wrong button, UPS 4. Sorry. I was spamming hold and I was supposed to press select. No wonder we weren't turning. No, Sam loves me, Jamie. Sam absolutely loves me. It's fine. Blame the plane, not the pilot. Never the pilot, although that one was my fault. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Apocalypse, please. You're an absolute legend. Jamie, I verified integrity of game cache in MSFS earlier. It uninstalled my entire of MSFS. I'm very sad. So that's where we're on X-Plane 12. So yeah, don't verify your integrity of game files, for the love of God. Right, approach. It shouldn't have done that, surely. Well, it did. I opened it up and it said like, oh, you've suddenly got to download 140 gigabytes. And then I checked my files and my drive was suddenly almost empty. And I was like, what? But there we go. Right, speed 160 till 4. We haven't been told that, but we're pretty good with that. Hopefully we'll capture the localizer from this angle. We've got visual with East Midlands. I'm going to drop the gear nice and early to make sure the speed comes back, and we'll go flap 25. There you go. Yeah, Mr. Saturday, that's so true. It keeps you in the sim. It keeps you in the sim. Oh, we're spiking up a little bit here. Oh, it's because we've... Okay, that's fine. It's all good, hopefully. If the plane turns right, then I'm a good pilot. Yeah! The gig out, yeah, there's nowhere near. This is nowhere near study level. Nowhere near study level. Oh god, Cohen, that, yeah. The problem is MSFS servers just take so long to do anything as well. It's awful. Right, flap 30, auto brake is set to 2. I don't know if we need to put in our reverb speed. We'll guess we do. 160 is our final approach speed. Which is this speed. There we go. Clear to land, runway 27, UPS 4. Neither are you. No, very true, very true, very true. Like Salty 7878. Salty only made the 7.4, didn't they? I don't know. I mean, this is better. The SSG is better than the Salty. For sure. Right, okay. Feet on rudder pedals. Autopilot disengaged, which the button doesn't work. There we go. Oh god, this is dangerous. Right. Please believe, guys. I paused the alerts as well. Thank you for all the support as always. We've definitely suddenly got a crosswind from the left because I've got correct it almost instantly. Auto throttle in or out? Chat, tell me now. Do I leave the auto throttle in or do I take it out? In, out, shake it all about. What do I do? Autopilot out in a Boeing. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure the 777 you leave it in, don't you? In the 777 you have to leave it in. Okay. If it's a Boeing, take it out. Roger. Thank you. Live dangerously. Leave it in. That means we're about to have a go around though, although we're currently climbing on our speed here. We're 2 white, 2 red, a little bit right of that centre line. I want to correct that, hopefully. Get the nose back a little bit. Speed's okay. Flaps 30, auto brake is set to 2. We are good for landing. Auto throttle has been disconnected. This yoke is all over the place. I really need a yoke, because look how jolty that is on the joystick. I need to buy a yoke. I've just spent like 300 quid on fucking Lego, so... Priorities. Right, here we go. Wish me luck, chat. Wish me luck. We have been cleared to land as well. Jamie, I bought the Lego F1 car on a Ferrari. £150 each. Worth it.
400.
It's for Lego long hauls, alright? There's reasons. Look at the motorway with all the traffic. That's sick. Uh-oh. We're okay. We're okay. We're a little bit low, but that's fine. We'll ignore them. This looks stable.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. 40. 30. 20.
Idle.
10.
Touchdown. I'll take that. I mean, we could have probably flared it for a little bit longer. Reverse thrust. Auto brake decel spoilers. I mean, it was not too bad. Didn't really feel the touchdown, I can't lie, but we got it down. Oh, I love you, Ian. It's 18 plus Lego, Jamie. It's not like little kid Lego. Right, it's the big boy stuff. Right, here we go. Okay, let's manual brakes. We can't vacate there, but that's fine because this is literally our terminal here. There's the FedEx. There's oh, I forgot his name. Milk. I'm just gonna call him Milk. I don't know. There we go. Butter. Not too bad. We could do a replay. We could do a replay of that landing because this is X-Plane. 18 plus months. Yeah, shut up. Shut up, Cameron. Shut up. Right, okay. There we go. Vacated left on runway 34, UPS 4. 327.
4, taxi stand 108 via Alpha and Foxtrot.
108 via Alpha and Foxtrot. Thank you very much, Sam. You've been a legend, UPS 4. Cheers. See ya. Right, hang on a minute. Give me a sec. We got to go via Alpha and Foxtrot. So we're currently here. We need to take a left. No, hang on a minute. We need to take a right and then a left. Okay. We'll taxi down here. Right, APU could be turned on. Guys, do you know what? This hasn't actually been too bad of a flight. It's just nice to fly something different. I know the plane's not freaking, you know, great, but... Oh, shit, my wing. Hang on. Ah! Let's sort that out. Spoilers in. And flaps up. Lego Defender was a brilliant build in my opinion. They've discontinued that, haven't they? Simple. They've discontinued... I wanted to get the Aston Martin James Bond one, but they discontinued that as well. That grass texture, yeah, I know. Just don't look at it. Just don't look at it. It's horrible. Hello, how are you, Jamie? And why not you do one shared cockpit with Kenko? Yeah, the only problem is with shared cockpit is there's not really good tools that work well with it. I kind of struggle to find a good tool that works well with shared cockpit, and it's like a faff to set up. Unless there's like one that you guys recommend, but yeah, it's finding the right tool that works, because I don't want to be faffing around, you know. Challenger has shared cockpit. Is that for X-Plane though, or is that MSFS? Because I know Jamie's opinion on X-Plane. What's this Lego set? I'll show you, Jamie. We'll get to stand and then I'll show you. Hang on, 10. They're massive, but is it 108? Oh, Sam, you've been. Oh, hang on, this will be close, isn't it? This DHL. Tax light can be turned off. Right, here we go then. Straight in. Oh, hang on, is that? Oh, this is 108. Yeah, we need to get the strobes off as well. Yeah, there we go. My watch is going off. We got no one guiding us in, unfortunately. We do have ground handling though. We can open up our nose in a second. Stop. That will do. Is that alright? Oh god, that's awful. Hang on a minute. It's because we're higher up. I've completely misjudged that. We will do a replay as well. I didn't cheat, I promise. Nice. Yeah, Jamie, we were flying over London earlier. I was on 5 FPS. Well optimized, isn't it? Parking brakes. And APU available. Gen 1, Gen 2. And we'll go 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Brutal. Absolutely. It's not optimized at all. Whatsoever. Felis 742. I need to ask Felis to get another copy of that. Jamie, I need your business advice. Do you know, I mean, obviously, you don't really know for sure. The Dash 8, the Dropbox link don't work anymore. Am I too sneaky to ask for another link from Flying Jackal? Or do I have to buy it? I don't know. I don't want to be that kind of guy that just messages him like, can I have your plane again? Because the link's expired. Would you do that? I don't know. But there we go. I might just drop him a message and just, you know, just be nice. But I don't want to be, like, rude about it. But I've asked for it about 4 times since, and I still ain't flown it since. He's a top G. Okay. I'll drop him a message at some point. Right, guys, let's get tunes on. I need to show Jamie this. Hang on a minute. We will get Ground Handling Deluxe connected to the plane as well. And we'll make sure to do a replay. Guys, while this is going on, can we get some GGs in the chat for just Sam for the ATC and just a good flight? To be fair, I mean, I know we've had loads of hate here. We need to get the beacon light off. But, like, the plane's not bad. It's not good either, but it's not bad. So, yeah, GG's for Sam, nonetheless. He's been a legend. Landing right, I will have a look. GG's. There you go. Right. Hopefully, hang on. We need to open up. Open all. Including the nose, of course. There you go. Good stream. I enjoyed that. It's like different, isn't it? 2 seconds. Give me a sec. So, Jamie, I've bought these. We've got Lando Norris car. And we've got a Ferrari. Nothing flight sim related whatsoever. I don't know if I'm streaming them. I'll just build them anyway. But, you know, there might be a time where I just be like, oh, I'm just building it off stream. But long hauls. Kind of stealing the idea from Chewy, but just don't tell him. 300 quid! Best money I've spent. Because the only reason I say that is because it genuinely, it's so much fun. Do you guys not enjoy it? No, just me? Okay. What do you do when your GSX link expires? I email them and ask them to reactivate it. That nose is taking a very long time to open. It's like half a PPL lesson. Exactly. Just better money, just better value for money, right? Better value for money. How are you going to build that, Ian? You won't see over the car. Yeah, Jack said, oh, can you get in that car earlier? And I was like, I'm a bit big for that car. I'm a bit big. Please open this on stream. That's brilliant. I like it. We need to see some long haul aircraft in MSFS so you can do that. We do. I don't really want to do a long haul in the Dreamliner, to be honest. It looks okay, but I'd rather wait for a proper long hauler. MD11. Hello, Joz, 5 months, Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Hopefully you're well. You're tuning in, unfortunately, as we're going to probably do a replay and think about heading out in the next sort of 10-15 minutes or so. But thank you so much for popping in. Thank you for the 5 months of Twitch Prime. Yeah, you've been a legend, mate. Thank you very much. Hopefully you've had a good Saturday. You do not want to see my Volanta, Sam. Although your vectoring's actually been class, I can't lie. Oh, it wasn't as good as I thought. We didn't, well, we kind of flared it, but we didn't. 287. Although the vectoring's on point, though. Apart from the plane deciding to not go heading 090 here and continue left for 045. Oh god, everyone's just lost loads of points. Sorry. How's the heavy division mod? Because that would work, or maybe you... No, there's a 787-8 now. This needs to be added to like my Hall of Fame, by the way. Yeah, there's a 787-8 that works with the heavy division mod. It's a much shorter Dreamliner. Why are they loading? They should be unloading. Oh, I don't know. This is where you need to descend to East Mids. Yes. I mean, I should have really been on my profile. I was way too high, I think, the whole way down. But luckily, I had you, Sam, for sorting me out. So thank you. This guy looks like a right geezer. Get him. Right. Who wants a replay? Now, what? How does it work with the replay, then? Do we have to close all the doors and then do the replay, or will the replay have all the doors open? Pilot's fault, is it? Always, 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 always. I mean, realistically, that's not that bad in a heavy aircraft. What, 287? I mean, considering it's cargo, we had, what, we weigh 325 tons. We literally maxed out the aircraft. We burnt 20 tons on the way here, just for fuel, but, yeah. Real flight, by the way, guys. This happened in real life, so. Same reg as well, it's everything. Leave the doors open. I want to see the plane laughing as it lands. Okay. Right. Who wants a replay? Who wants a replay? Nice. Replay. Okay. Last time we did a replay, our sim crashed. So, yeah. Also, VATSIM disconnect. I don't want to be annoying Sam here. How do you do replay? Toggle replay mode. Rewind, don't drag it. Okay. So click on, oh, you can't see, but click on the rewind button. Okay. Dragging crashes on X-Plane 11 too. Okay. I've clicked the double rewind button, so now we wait. We might be here a little bit. Did I read out Master's other 5 gifted? I don't think I did. Let's read it out now. Master gifting a 5. I didn't read these ones out. This is 26 minutes ago. Orange Alex Gal, Fornax, F1 Temper, and then Charlie Romeo 172. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Hopefully you're still here, Master. Thank you again for the generosity earlier. Absolute legend. Well, wait, you need to close all the doors, Sniper. I'll close them all apart from the nose. For reasons. They can all close apart from the... We're still on... Guys, you can see it on its way back. We should be moving very soon. Ignore the ground handling. I can probably clear that off now, actually. Hide all. There you go. Right. Let's just wait a second. We should... It's gone back to... How long were we here for? 2 minutes? Oh yeah, Jamie did this on VATSIM, didn't he? Back in, I don't know, it was ages ago, wasn't it? What plane is this? Oh, we're moving. Oh, there's our... Here we go. Here we go. Okay. This is where we properly judge the landing. He's still here with 500 bits. Dude, you gifted 2,000. 2,000 bits. That door's still open. Why is that door still open?
Still Kappa.
Oh, well, we'll leave the nose cone open because memes. Dude, you are way too generous, buddy. Thank you ever so much. You are now second on the bit cheers this month, mate. Thank you so much. Beautiful nose, I know. It's brilliant, isn't it? I love the way this is half closed as well. Giggly landing. Right, this is going to look absolute... Oh my god, we were all over that centre line. I want you back. I want you back for good. Right, play. This is... Oh, nice. Are you still on VATSIM? No, I disconnected. Here we go. Oh. And... Oh, that was already touchdown. He says never second. Man, you're insane. Why is our nose going down? Go back up. So, sorry, seriously. 2,800 for the month. I'm pretty sure 2,500 of those have been today. Why is our nose cone, like, closed? Oh, maybe it closes on... Yeah, sing, that's it, mate. He's a little bit happy today. Oh, the nose cone comes down, I think, when you're in the air. That's a shame. Never mind. Wing view. We'll do an outside one. Look at that. That is, to be honest, to be fair, the sim looks pretty good right now. The sim looks pretty decent. I'm chuffed to bits with that. That's not bad at all. Interest choice of music. It's on my Kenko's Classic playlist. I don't know why we've gone Classic today. Centerline went off, but that's because we went on wing view. 286, 26 something. I need to call the prediction. You've lost points, Hassan. Makes a change, right? Makes a change. Right, someone said a wing view. We'll do what side? Do you want to do this wing view? We'll do this wing view. There you go. Let's change the song. Let's go for Lionheart. This is a good song. I enjoy this. Is this playlist available somewhere? Yep. Exclamation mark playlist. And then you just go on my profile. For a cargo flight, I'm very chuffed with that. It's awesome. That engine shaking, I know. There's a reverses. See, X-Plane... The one thing that X-Plane does good is replays. Genuinely. Like, I don't think there's any other sim that does replays as good as X-Plane. Like, the flaps work, reverses work, everything works on every aircraft on replays. But that is the only... Yeah, only, exactly. I stress the word only good. Yeah, Dylan, there is something people don't know. There is actually an inbuilt replay system on MSFS, but I think it's still very much under development. Look at that, look at that. Look at the engine shaking. They almost look like they're going to fall off. Oh, that's brilliant. Right, one last landing. We'll do a stationary replay. We'll watch it from... Let's watch it from Sam's perspective. Hang on a minute. Where's Sam? Oh, he's all the way over here. Okay, we'll replay it from here. There you go. There you go. Just a few screws, yeah. Engine shake is cool, but that's way... I think it's replays doing it way too much. But yeah. We could do the... I don't know. It's quite nice to replay, though. It's been good. That door's still open. Maybe that's been open the entire flight. Who knows? Why the engine's shaking? I don't know. I don't think they were when we were on final, so... I mean, it might be, but... Do you know what? That does not look like 268. I'm not gonna lie. That does not look like 268, but whatever. Whatever. Where are we flying to now? We are flying off, unfortunately. We might be live tomorrow, though. Might be live tomorrow. It's decent. Right, hang on, let's do one more. We'll do a runway one. My landing didn't look like -4. No. We'll let you off then, Drafts. If my landing wasn't what I just said it was, then your landing was fine as well. So it's fine. I still haven't eaten an apple since the day I got one. What? Oh, hang on. We're doing that again. We missed an opportunity there. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Ready? Oh. My camera skills are atrocious. That was cool though. Touchdown. Yeah, I suppose it's probably right with the touchdown zone. Here we go. I'll take that. That's a big dub. That's a big dub. Shift F3. I trust you, and it will follow you. Oh my God, Mr. Saturday. Yes. Now I don't have to touch it, and it does it for you. Yes. Thank you, Otech. And Mr. Saturday. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, it's so good. So good. Right, okay. I mean, guys, do you want me to try out the Rotate MD-11 at some point? I'm more than happy to give some of these planes a go. Yeah, the one door is still open. I'm happy. I flew the Rotate MD-11 a while back, but I'm more than happy to fly it again and get it re-downloaded. My X-Plane 12 works. By the Rotate, I have it. It's so good. We'll have to get like Memphis scenery or something though for FedEx cargo. That is so cool. I don't know. I'm not gonna flood X-Plane 12 because it doesn't deserve like my full attention. I'll get MSFS reinstalled overnight. There might be a stream tomorrow. I don't think we'll do a long haul tomorrow though. But yeah, what about the Q400? I'll give Flying Jackal a message. He seems like a cool guy, so we'll see. Yeah, some like short flyby ops or something potentially. I'm not sure. But yeah, good stream. I really enjoyed that. MSFS is boring. It's not... I wouldn't say MSFS is boring. It's just... When there's only sort of two short haul aircraft, 737, A320, it gets a bit samey. I still enjoy it thoroughly. The views, the visuals, everything on MSS is amazing. But there's only so much you can do in a 737 and an A320, I feel. And it's just nice to do, you know, change it up. Fly a plane with 4 engines for a bit, you know. And it's like with propellers as well, Josh. Like you say, it should be good fun. It comes with 2018 nav data. I'll just update it. Do you not have X-Plane 11 as well? Yes. But not to the same like spec as X-Plane. So I've got X-Plane 11 installed. But custom scenery is pretty much empty. Aircraft is empty as well. So it's a fresh installation of X-Plane 11. X-Plane 12 hasn't been too bad today, but I know that optimization is terrible. So maybe we can do the rotate MD11 in X-Plane 11. We'll see. But yeah, it's an option. Guys, I'm probably going to head out fairly quickly, so I don't think we'll raid anybody tonight. But hopefully you enjoyed the stream nonetheless. I'm sorry again it wasn't MSFest, but in some ways, I mean, I'm kind of glad it wasn't in a way, because it's actually been a really good stream. I've really enjoyed it. So yeah, don't worry if you X-Plane 12, you do amazing live streams and you deserve a lot. Oh, thank you, Sniper Action. I try. Appreciate that. That approach, yeah, we don't talk about this. we don't talk about that. I was just way too high coming into East Midlands, and Sam had to keep vectoring me, and then I wouldn't capture the ILS. You can see we leveled out here, so we got vectored again for another approach of 2000, and we managed to capture at that time. But always good fun on this stream. Always good fun. But yeah, guys, if I'm not live tomorrow, I'll be live on Monday evening. But the chances are I should be live at some point tomorrow, whether it be morning, afternoon, evening. I'm not really too sure. I don't think it'll be morning tomorrow, just because I want a lie-in. But we'll see. Good stream, though. I really enjoyed it. Nice to do some cargo ops, and nice to do a real-life flight as well. Cologne to East Midlands. It's been quite good fun, so... yeah, it's in Volanta. It's on the records, that landing. It's always on the records. Everything's recorded. It's all on my it's all on my profile, but there's no hiding it. I wish they did an average landing rate here as well, but they don't seem to do an average landing rate. Gosh, I love the Volanta servers. There you go. Yeah. What's that? How many flights? 1,447 flights completed. Just a few. But yeah, again, thank you very much for the support, everybody. The resubs, the bits have been insane. Again, Mastermind, thank you so much for all of that. You're an absolute gem. Thank you. All the gifted subs as well from Jack, obviously Master as well. iDev has Harrison gifted loads at the start of the stream as well. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Absolute legend. Yeah, I took that, Tim. That's one of my pictures. I actually took that myself. I went to Riyadh Air Festival in the UK. Yeah, I thought it was a sick screenshot. But yeah, have a good night, mate. See you soon. Thank you very much again for the 15 gifted earlier again, Harrison. Absolute legend. But yeah, I'm gonna auto F4 X-Plane, and that is it. Me done for the evening. X-Plane connection lost. Dun 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 dun. Oh, auto F4ing X-Plane doesn't just close it down. Do you have like a DCS? Oh no. Apparently your F4ing X-Plane frees my entire PC. I was really worried then. I just sat here just staring at a frozen OBS like, oh god. I think we'll end it there. just don't. The X-Plane 12 is just so unoptimized as it is anyway. But there we go. We're back. We're good. Have the rest. Yeah, enjoy, guys. If I'm not back tomorrow, I'll be back Monday. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your Saturday evenings. And have a good Sunday morning. All right. If I'm not back, I should be live tomorrow evening maybe, but we'll see. But yeah, we've recovered, but we are heading out. Thank you very much. We'll go all the credits. We'll do all of that. But yeah, brilliant stream as always. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Get rid of that desktop. Nope. It's very much staying there. Bye. See you later, guys. Legends as always. Bye. See ya. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.